Go.
If it ain't live, it ain't me. Hello, 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 collective. I got to turn my music, y'all. Turn me up. Turn me up. Okay, y'all, let's see here. We're going to share out. Share out. How are you all? How are you? How are you? How are you? We're getting ready to get started here, guys. I'm like the Baptist preacher. I ain't going to hold y'all long today, okay? But I wanted to come on. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great afternoon. Well, I don't know what time of day it is where you at. Hi, how are you? I hope you guys are having a fantastic moment. That's what I'll call it. Having a fantastic moment, okay? I'm just sharing out my live, y'all, real quick. To however many people let me share out in the very beginning. And then we're going to go ahead and what the young people say, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, thank you so much. I can't see your name because my screen is blocked, but I'll see in just a second. Okay. Oh, thank you, Carissa. All right, y'all. Your girl got to get some AC real quick, y'all. It's hot. I'm like Nelly. It's so hot in here. That could be significant, y'all. Something could be really, I heard like something could be like escalating, right? But it's not really giving me like it's escalating for like a bad reason. Ooh, y'all, this hot flash is kicking my ass, y'all. It's got to be a fire sign on the loose, y'all. An unhealed fire sign, y'all. Fire, fire, fire. Woo, woo. An air sign could also be significant, y'all, because I'm feeling like I need some air, y'all, right? So an air sign could also be significant, okay? A water sign could be, okay? All signs could be significant. Let me stop playing, y'all, okay? I want to get into this energy so I can get out of here. I hope you guys, you said, girl, you calling me out. Oh, I'm already, okay, so she on it. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, y'all, catfish could be significant, okay? Some fish could be significant, okay? New Orleans could be significant, or like a daiquiri shop or something like that, right? Y'all, you say I'm a fire sign. Okay, I see you. Oh, and you, what does it say? Red. Oh, and you got it up in your name. You got it in your name. I see you owning it, embodying it, right? So, oh, y'all, I had a bunch of messages, y'all. Okay, here we go. Here's one, y'all. I got this when I was on the phone, okay? The name Alexis could be significant, y'all. A spiritual sister that you could have gained, through someone that you were possibly biologically related to, or someone that you've known for an extremely long amount of time, someone that's like part of your spirit tribe. You could have gained an extra like spirit sister or spirit brother or something like this, right? Juicy fruit, okay, could be significant, okay? An Arnold Palmer could be significant as well, y'all. Somebody could also need some help, y'all. Somebody could need some help, okay? I don't know if the collective gonna be helping them, okay? Somebody could possibly need a ride or something, y'all, okay? Because I just looked and I saw Uber. Somebody could need like a ride. Somebody could need like a lift or something. Yeah, somebody could need a lift, y'all. And this doesn't necessarily mean like somebody needs like a physical lift, y'all. Somebody could need like a spiritual lift. You know what I mean? Somebody could need some spiritual uplifting. I know these. Y'all know how the car get. Hold up. We got to get into this. Hold on. Let me make sure that my thing is hand reachable, y'all. Okay? Y'all know me in my studio, we be working on some things, okay? But somebody could be needing like some lifting, right? Somebody could also need like some enlightenment. Somebody could need like I heard like some public awareness, right? So it's really giving me like there could be like a public service announcement, right? There's like some kind of grand announcement, right? Okay, y'all. I just saw my skin glowing. Hey, Lady D, thank you so much. So this here could be something that's glowing, okay? I also heard that song from what's her name? Iniko or something like that, I think, y'all. But it's that one she said, I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, revolution in my... That one right there, y'all. Iniko or something like that, y'all. That could be significant, right? And you could feel like you're from outer space, or you could be having like this outer space experience, y'all. Okay, y'all. When I tell y'all that winter is going to be wintering this year, y'all, and I don't mean like in this freezing ass way, okay? It could be cold this winter, okay? It could be. But when I'm saying like wintering is wintering, baby, we started out strong. Do you hear me? You better walk in that North Node. Do you hear me? You better push out all of whatever does not need to go with you, okay? We are ending this year, y'all. We are ending this year in season, on time, with glory, y'all. Starting out with the North Node, y'all, and for it to be cosmic too, y'all, and for my girl Unico to come out too. Your ass is from outer space. You from out of this world, baby. Or absolutely something from out of this world is absolutely about to happen in your life, y'all. I know y'all feel this energy. Not this energy that I'm pushing out, because I know it's good energy too, okay? Evil eye could also be significant, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You could be like literally like just going around, and I don't always wear this, y'all. I don't always wear this one here in particular, y'all. I think my 333 is on here somewhere, because somebody may need to see that in their life. So if you need to see that in your life, I got you, boo. Your spirit team is here. We got you, boo. We got you, boo. We got you, okay? So, absolutely, y'all. Ooh, girl, I know you didn't do that. I heard, ooh, she got mail, okay? So, somebody could really love Mama Ru or RuPaul or something like that, right? Somebody could love, like, drag or something or whatever, you know what I mean? You said, I saw 333 yesterday. Come through. Come through. Okay, y'all. The colors pink and brown could be significant, as well as the color white as well, okay? But... okay, y'all, it is giving something very galactic here, okay? Like I said, something from out of space, some kind of cosmic thing. It's really giving me purpose, okay? And plus, that's what the cards say. But it's really giving me your purpose, baby. Your purpose here, it's coming. It's going to be shining on you. There's something that, ooh, come on, Spirit. Help your girl out. Help me, Holy Ghost. Come through, Jesus, in the building, okay, y'all? Shout out to my boy, Jesus, okay? Because y'all know I love my boy, Jesus, all right? Like, literally, there is something when it comes down to your, what do you call that? What do you call that, right? Like, your purpose, your calling, right? Like, you know, this one that you've been like really, you know what I'm saying? Like the one that's going to really like, you know what I'm saying? Pick you up when you was down, whatever it was that like when you was like, I heard late in the midnight hour, like when you was walking through the valley of the shadow of death, when you first got to that valley and you was like, hold on, God, hello, sir. You want me to walk through what? You want me to go through what? Like, you know, that gift that you learned, like, as you was walking through that valley and stuff like that and shit like that, you know what I'm talking about? You know, that weird ass shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was, like, tapping into that, what it really wasn't weird. And it just kind of really reminded you of, like, this version of this place that you was in when you was, like, a little kid. Because, you know, you was a little kid, like, I feel like you had, like, a really fantastic imagination, right? I feel like you was, like, a really, like, okay, I'm definitely feeling like you're an ADD kid, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there for you, okay? Because my energy is just, like, charged up and shit, right? But not like the kind of ADD kid that you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get somewhere and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really giving you a really busy kid. You had a lot of ideas. You was very innovative, very creative, you know what I'm saying? It's really giving like that little inner boss and you was coming out. Come through, inner boss. Come through, inner baby boss. I love it, right? But it's like, whatever it is that when you went to that valley, right? Hey, how are you? I'm Hennessy. When you were at the beginning and like, Spirit was like, okay, so all this stuff that you think you like, all these friends that you got, all this family shit you got, yeah, we finna walk through here and all these motherfuckers gonna get left in here, right? You was like, say what? And Spirit was like, Spirit was like, you gonna do this? And you was like, what? And Spirit was like, yeah, we gonna do this. And you was like, what? You know what I'm talking about? Like that, right? It's like, whatever it was that you started learning, that you started like, you know, creating, right? Like for me, for instance, right? I'm just gonna use me for an example, right? Because I love to just, you know what I'm saying? Like tell like my business and shit like this, right? So like for me, y'all, it was obviously... and channeling is what I heard. Channeling was a thing in which I had to understand that it was channeling, okay? So, and when I first got there, right, like me and Spirit was like talking and, you know, Spirit was telling me some stuff, right? And Spirit was like, Nan, don't pay attention to them people that's talking about you, Nan. Don't pay attention to them people. Nan, I'm trying to tell you, Nan, these people ain't gonna be able to buy no tickets to your VIP. I'm like, God, what am I gonna be doing that even has general admission, right? Like that thing, right? It's giving me like this thing here is about to let its little light shine, y'all. It's really giving me like you are about to be noticed, is what I just heard. And my nose just started itching, y'all. It's like you're about to be noticed for something, right? Like someone is going to, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like somebody's checking you out, okay? Somebody is checking you out, okay? This isn't really giving me like a lover, y'all. This is really giving me like who is a lover, not a fighter, but it's really giving me like a helper energy, y'all. That's what it's giving me. It's really giving me like Spirit is about to send somebody that's about to come through that whatever it is, like they're going to okay, I heard in tune, but intuitively know whatever it is that you need. It's like they're going to be there. You know what I'm talking about? It's really giving me like, I don't know, for those who've been following me for a while, you'll know like there was a reading that I did that I picked up on that there was going to be some people that you came across and they were going to know that you were the assignment. They were going to know what they were supposed to do for you, right? It's really giving me like you're going to bump into one of them mother suckers, okay? You're going to bump into one of them mother suckers that know what they're supposed to do for you. You know what I'm talking about? Like all you had to do was just get in the building. You know what I'm talking about? All you had to do was do the work to get into the building, okay? And once you got in the building, you got access to all of this, right? And so you got into the building, okay? And now you're in the building. You're checking it out. You're walking around. It's cocktail hour and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's lit up in this motherfucker. Okay, baby. It's lit. And it's cocktail hour. And you're just going through, you're meeting people, blase. And then as you're walking, whatever, right? Because if you're a lady, like I'm just really picking up like on my Mimo energy, y'all. And you got your purse like clutch, like your clutch and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because my Mimo got her clutch underneath her arm and shit like that, y'all. And she got her heels on. You can't tell my Mimo Dada, right? So as you walking with your clutch and shit underneath your arm and everything, hold up, screw. It is a clutch. It is a clutch. You better fucking come through, clutch. Okay? So, oh, I heard you got this in a clutch, y'all. You got this in a clutch. So let's just say here, y'all, just go with me, okay? Just go with me, okay? Ride with me for a little bit, okay? Just do this journey with me, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're in this, you're in cocktail hour, y'all walking around, you're checking everything out in the room, you know what I'm saying? Like, the vibe is vibing, the music is musicking, right? You got on this nice, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in like a nice, you know what I'm saying, tuxedo or a nice little elegant outfit, because that's what I'm seeing, right? This is like a very upscale, you know what I'm saying? Like a very upscale cocktail party, right? Only the elite are here, right? It's really giving like the 1% is in the building, okay? So as the 1% is walking around, right? And yeah, you're at the bottom floor and shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? And oh my gosh, you walk up to the elevator and oh, someone just bumps into you, right? Somebody bumps into you and they're like, oh my God. But they automatically know that you are the assignment. You know what I mean? You get to chatting it up with them because, you know, you're a chatter. You can talk about some things, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, for instance, like if you're, you know what I'm saying? Like you wear makeup. Let's say they like your makeup, or let's say they love your hair, they love your gown or your heels, or they love your strut. Because we know that whenever you walk into a room, you turn any floor into a runway and shit, right? And so they notice this. And so they come over, they have this casual conversation with you, right? And as you guys are talking, this person is listening to you and they're understanding what it is that they can do for you. That person, okay, y'all, stay with me here. Help me, Holy Ghost, okay? It's giving me like you're meeting that person, okay? This is not a drill. This is for real, y'all. This is not a facade. This is not somebody, baby. Because let me tell you what you done. I'm gonna tell you what you done. I'm gonna tell you what you're about to do, okay? That energy that you harnessing inside of you, because y'all know I've been on y'all all month long, okay? All month long about releasing some energy, okay? If y'all don't go ahead and get them goddamn tears and let them hoes flow. Let them flow like a river. Let them go ahead and water what it is that's coming for you, okay, baby? Because I'm telling you right now, some of the collective need to holler. Y'all don't need to cry. You need to holler, okay? Holler if you hear me, okay? Like, holler if you hear me. But you're going to need to cry. You're going to need to let some of this out. You're gonna have to go ahead, because I'm hearing like you need to relax, relate, and release, okay? Because it's really giving me that you got some bottled up ass energy, okay? Like, collective. I don't know what it is, because some of y'all are over here, y'all stressing about something, right? And you don't even know what the fuck you stressing about, okay? Your body is stressing, okay? Your body, hello, how are you? Her precious majesty, how are you? Right? Like your body has like this intense energy, like you're harnessing this energy, like you have these aches and these pains, you know what I'm talking about? Like, but when I say y'all better start hollering, because I'm telling y'all, these is happy tears, okay? Whatever it is that you holding up in your body says, I feel like I have no tears left. Okay, so you've been releasing, come through, Katrina. Yes, be on mission, be on mission. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Collective, the rest of y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not got to crying, if you have not got to purging, okay, y'all, because there may be some things in your house that you need to purge, okay? It is really giving me like winter cleansing, okay? Not like a spring cleaning, y'all. It is giving me like a winter cleaning, okay? Like a pre-winter cleaning or a late fall clean out, right? There are some things, y'all. Pack your bags is what I just heard, okay? Pack your bags. Go get this box, because I'm telling you right now, baby, you headed somewhere differently. When I'm telling you, baby, you need to go ahead and get you a box, okay? For those of you that want to buy you a house, for those of you that want to move into your new house, I need you to go buy a box. For those of you that want to buy your new car, I'm telling you right now, go get the keychain, y'all. Go buy the keychain. It's my keychain in this car, y'all. Un momento. Let me go ahead and break this down to y'all real quick, right? Let me tell y'all something, okay? So, I guess I don't mess this up, but you're going to get the picture, right? I went out and bought this keychain, right, y'all? I bought this keychain. I bought 2 keychains, right? I bought this keychain, y'all, and literally, what was it? A week later, I got a brand new car. We're sitting in the brand new studio today, okay? Sitting in the brand new studio, okay? I'm telling you right now, if it's a new house, if it's a new car, pack your bags. I'm telling you, I was in the house, y'all, and I heard, pack your bags. And I was like, pack my bags. Guess what? I didn't ask no questions. I'm going to tell you, I packed up 3 boxes today. When? Today. When? Oi. Okay, we're going to do Spanish lessons again today. Oi, today, H-O-Y. Oi, not Chips Ahoy, baby, but oi, today, baby, okay? It's literally giving like you are moving. This is not just an energetic shift, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is not just an energetic meeting, y'all. This is not like you're going to energetically have this dream and you're going to have this revelation. No, somebody is coming into your life, okay? For some of you guys, somebodies are coming into your life, okay? Help is here, okay? For some of you guys, you need to know that help is on the way right now. Like when? Like right now. Like help is on the way, y'all. You have been asking for help. You've been wondering where's your help. You've been wondering where the people are. You've been wondering when God is going to send your team. When is Spirit going to send your people in here to help you finish these tasks? When was Spirit going to take you out of this fog? Because some of y'all have been in a fog, I'm feeling, right? You've been in this fog of like wondering like, what do I do next? You know what I'm talking about? Like, what do I do next? For many of you, the release is what you have to do. Good evening in 3. Oh, new here. I just caught it. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, y'all. But it is giving me like you're going places, right? And there are some things that absolutely, just like in your house, there are some things that you have to drop off or remove. There are some people, y'all. We're at the end, y'all. This is the year the 9, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's time to let some shit go. I'm not just talking about people. I'm talking about some past behavior, some past waves. Y'all, Saturn don't went direct in Pisces, y'all. I'm a Pisces, okay? So for my Pisces peeps in real life, I know y'all been over here like motherfucking Justin Timberlake and shit. Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Because y'all ass has been hollering. Do you hear me? Water signs been hollering, okay? Pisces, your ass has been waiting to let some shit go, okay? Hey, how are you, kitty cat? How are you? How are you? Oh, thank you so much, new here. Thank you so much. But I'm telling y'all, let it go. Let it go so this new shit can flow. Because everything for the collective, y'all, we like, oh, girl, it's all I new-ish. You know what I'm talking about? Lauren London could be significant, y'all. At ATL, Atlanta could be significant. T.I. could also be significant as well, y'all. The movie Drumline could be significant as well, which, I mean, what the hell, y'all? Let's go ahead and throw him in. Nick Cannon could be significant, okay? Maybe somebody's out here. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know who that was. I would have called your name, but I'm going to have to see it come. I see it. It's Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you so much. But I'm telling y'all, there is literally like, you said, I'm good, love. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Very fantastic, okay? But that's the energy, y'all. That's the energy. Is that you are doing well. The energy, the vibrations up, 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 up. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, okay? So not only am I seeing my boy Richard Simmons, right? Because I love me some Richard Simmons, y'all, okay? Like, I may look like I'm an 80s baby, but her's absolutely an 80s baby, okay, y'all? It's really giving me like, if you know, right? The step aerobics and shit, right, y'all? It's giving me like the pace is picking up, y'all. Things are picking up. For some of you, you're not really understanding that the pace is picking up because I'm going to tell you what you did, okay? This is for the people, I'm not even going to hold you. For those of you that have really been on this spiritual journey doing your work, right? Because I'm going to go ahead and break it down to you know what I mean? You know how we had class and shit, right? So you got the, you know what I'm saying? You got like the GT kids, you know what I'm saying? You got the average kids, and then you got the below average kids and shit like this, right? So I'm going to break this down for y'all. So for the GT people and shit, right? For the people that understood that when God advanced your life, when God told you that, hey, you done been through the storm, you done been through the seas, but look, motherfucker, we ain't got time to sit back here and pout and shit. We got to go. We got to go. So for you people, right? Let me go ahead and tell y'all what's going on, right? The reason why you could possibly not feeling like it's like this urgency or like it's this rush or it's like it's so imperative or like you're able to hold the steering wheel, right? That you feel like things are under control. I'm going to tell you what that is, right? You've been doing your work. And so you started early fall getting into alignment, understanding what alignment was. You already started decreasing in people. You already started telling people like, nah, bitch, you can't call me no more hoe. Like you already started blocking people. You already stopped arguing with people. You know what I'm saying? You already started, you started doing it. And because you were doing it at such a great pace, right? Even though the momentum is, because for some people, y'all in this bitch like, whoa, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. And the vibrations just got your ass and you're in this bitch. You trying to hold on for dear life. That would be my people that in real life, right? I ain't trying to knock you because understand, you in the club. You ain't outside trying to get in. You in the club, okay? So I'm just going to explain some things to you, right? Like Spirit was giving you like these warnings and shit. Spirit was telling you like, okay, I'm going to need you to go ahead and do this because in real life, in real time, I don't give a fuck if you're GT. Excuse my language. I don't give a fuck if you GT. I don't give a fuck if you at the level they want to call below level and shit, right? Like you just barely got up in this bitch, right? I don't give a fuck if you at a 69.8 in this bitch. You in this motherfucker, right? Let me tell you, either way, you were going to be forced either way. Because you know how like the energy was like for your enemies or like for your karmics or whatever the fuck you want to call them, people that we don't really want to talk about. It like for them, like when your spirit team showed up, like, you know what I'm saying, they thugged them and shit in their sleep. And they was like, you can do this the easy way or the hard way. And they decided they was going to fuck over you. So they decided they're going to do the hard way. Spirit said the same thing to you. Same thing to you. If you can get into this club the easy way, or you can get in this bitch the hard way, okay? And so those of you that are feeling like, y'all did it the hard way. Escúchame. You didn't listen. Spirit told you, listen, and listen. But for those of you that are like, I feel a little vibration, but it's good. I feel a little vibration. Those of you that are going at a pretty standard pace. My GT people, y'all in this bitch out here just flying around and shit like, it's copacetic. It's copacetic. It's copacetic. You know what I'm saying? You the motherfuckers sit over here like, what's next, Spirit? What's next? You know what I mean? You are the GT version. You are the gifted and talented. You know what I'm talking about? Like you the fucking overachievers in the motherfucking group, okay? It doesn't mean that you're better. It doesn't mean that you're more superior. It just means that you want a whole lot of motherfucking extra shit to do. You know what I'm talking about? And there's nothing wrong with that. I love a GT course every now and then and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But what I don't want to do is be in this bitch like, I don't want to be doing that with spirit. So those are those of you that decided, you know what I'm saying? Like, spirit, I want to do this. And spirit was like, oh, you want to do this? Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all got the memo and shit late. You know what I'm saying? You got the memo and shit late. But for everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're understanding where you are, right? If you're understanding where you are, first and foremost, don't anybody feel bad because everybody's in the building. Do you hear me? Everybody in the collective is in the building, okay? So if you in this bitch, just go ahead and release. Just release. You need to go ahead and fucking cry. You need to let them motherfucking people go. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you need to go ahead and let go of them toxic ass ways you trying to hold on to. You need to let go of that motherfucking, like, whatever the fuck you got going on and shit like that, right? New world order, period. Do you hear me, baby? Let go of that shit. Like, let it go, right? And do like motherfucking Elsa said, let it go. Let it go. Elsa could be very significant. That's my first time bringing my girl up. Do you hear me? Let it go, baby. There is new things that is about to flow. When I tell y'all, when the doors close, do you hear me? When the doors close on this year, baby, I heard it's up. It's up. Do you hear me? It's up. Thank you so much for the gifts. It's up for the collective, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Those of y'all, I'm telling y'all that those of you, the GT people, because I'm telling y'all right now. Because see, like right now, the GT people like, oh, what's next? What's next? What's next? Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. Because you're in alignment with the seasons and shit, right? When I tell you that you better be ready, you better be ready. You know what I'm saying? What they say, stay ready so you ain't never got to get ready. You know what I'm talking about? It's because with my hands like this, it's really giving me like your ass is about to be online. Do you hear me? Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. It's giving me spirit, yes, spirit. You know what I'm talking about? Because you finna get to work, baby. You finna get to work. You know what I'm saying? You've been laying this foundational work. You've been laying this groundwork. You've been working. You've been working. You've been working. You've been working. You was working in the motherfucking January of this early year. You was working in motherfucking February. You was harassing yourself about not being on your goals and shit. You was harassing yourself about these people that you didn't want in your life anymore. So you got rid of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? It's finna pick up for you. So I'm saying all of that to say this, okay? For those of you that feel like, oh, I'm telling you right now, let that shit go before the new year come in. Let it go. Because it's bringing in this new energy, okay? I hear it's very airy. It's very refreshing. It's a very refreshing energy. But it's also giving me like, I don't know if y'all have ever been in a blizzard before. Because your girl was up in a blizzard before, right? For those of you that are literally still crossing the line and teetering, I'm telling you, it's about to get icy, so icy, like a fucking blizzard, y'all. You can't breathe in no blizzard. It's going to pick up that fast. It's going to pick up that fast, okay? So I'm telling you now, don't be getting nervous. I heard Spirit say, don't be getting nervous, okay? We don't need to get nervous. You just need to let some shit go. You need to let some shit go. If that shit is people, let them hoes go, okay? It's new people that's waiting to meet you. It's new people that's ready to show equal reciprocity to you. It's new people that's ready to add on to your ideas. There's new people that's wanting to collaborate with you. There's new people that want to be in your energy. Do you hear me, baby? Yes, let go and let God. Shout out to my Aunt Beverly. That was on her, the name Beverly could be significant. You could have an aunt that was very significant to you. You know what I mean? I'm Aunt's baby, y'all. She's on the other side, y'all. So confirmation ding. Aunt Beverly could be very significant, y'all, okay? A pumpkin could be significant, y'all. It is giving me that, y'all, because a pumpkin make me think about Cinderella, because that's how she treated me, right? She treated me like I was Cinderella with the glass slippers on all the time. Hey, how are you, Robert? But she treated me like I had my glass slippers and shit on all the time and stuff, right? She treated me like I was a little princess, y'all, and today I'm the queen. Her's a queen. Her's a queen today, okay? This is my fucking queen courts up in this bitch. Do you hear me? And you better understand, baby, we is not playing no motherfucking checkers, baby, okay? King me, king me, king me, king me, king me, okay? We playing chess in real life in real time, okay? And so this is why the momentum and things of this nature is picking up for you, okay? Yes, in her queendom. Exactly. Do you hear me? Yes. Or I think they say... That's my baby say, okay? But anyways, y'all, that's what's going on. So I hope you guys understand that, okay? So those of you guys that are waiting, those of you guys that are still procrastinating, this is not the time to be procrastinating, okay? Did you hear the ding, ding, ding? Ding, 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 confirmation. Ding, 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 confirmation. Number 3, your spirit team is telling you this is not a fucking drill. This is not a fucking drill. I heard, y'all, excuse my language, but I said, this is not a drill. This is fucking for real. Do you hear me, y'all? I'm telling you what I tell you, baby. Yes, 3 crows, baby. Y'all better start paying attention, okay? Start paying attention to these birds, y'all. Black birds, I'm glad you said something about crows. Crows could be significant. Also, what do you call those thingamajiggies, y'all? Vultures, y'all. Vultures, because you know the vultures came for you as a collective, right? Because you know them fucking karmic ass people sent them fucking vultures, and the vultures come looking like, her ain't dead. He ain't dead. You know what I'm talking about? And so now the vultures and shit, your friends and shit like that, because it's something in their energy that's saying, like, I'm afraid of this motherfucker, okay? Because you told me this motherfucker's laid out. You told me they was ready for the vultures. These motherfuckers will take a vulture out, right? So I'm telling y'all, my GT group, y'all good, y'all good, y'all good, y'all good. My group that's down here with my 69.8, 69.5, my 67s and shit. I'm a school teacher in real life in real time, okay? Depending on your fucking attitude, depends on whether or not the teacher gonna pass you over to a 70. In this situation, the teacher gave you a 70, baby. You passed. You in the building. You ain't outside the building trying to get in. You know what I'm talking about? Period, okay? So now that you're in here, right, baby, I'm telling you what I tell you. For those of you, I'm telling y'all what it is. For those of you that's lingering with the lingering energy, okay, because spirit is really having me to go to the back of the group, y'all, because we all in here, we all want to collectively move together, because each and every last one of us have an important role, y'all, okay? I'm NanNan 2.5, the plus edition, the divine messenger. This is my task. My task is no bigger than anybody else's task in the collective, okay, y'all? But we need everybody on board. Everybody, come on, because you in the building. We don't need you in here sagging and dragging and thinking that we're going to do your motherfucking work in the group, motherfuckers, because we is not. We is not. We don't do each other's work in this motherfucker, okay? We do the work ourselves, beloved, like my Auntie Ayana Van Zant said, okay? So let me tell y'all what it is. There are some people that be trying to go out and hang out with some of these karmic ass motherfuckers, right? You could be kind of tittling the lines of like, do I call them? Do I accept their calls? Do I settle? I don't fucking know. Do you? The answer is hell no. But if you choose to, that's on you. It's free will. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to read the cards. Come tell you right now, something's going down on the elevator with some people. They call them karmies and shit, right? Something going on with like some of your exes. Something going on with some of your family members, right? Something going on with the old ass friends. Something going on with the old ass coworkers and shit like that. If you need plain English and shit like that, right? Something going on with these people, right? That's not your business is what I just heard. Nope. That's not your business. It's absolutely not your business. We is not here to play Captain Save a Hoe. We is not here to play Captain Save a Hoe. Now one of them hoes. Do you hear me? We are absolutely not. What does it say here? The delay in your blessings. You better say that, Annie. You better say that. You say, hey, I'm new here. Hey, oh, Nevaeh Angel. Hey, how are you? But I'm telling you, y'all, don't go back. I heard don't go back, but you can go back if you want to, y'all. But I literally just heard that story in the Bible about old girl, about Lot. You know what I'm talking about? Like the whole Sodom and Gomorrah bullshit, right? And Lot wife decides she's gonna turn around and fucking look. I'm not looking back because I'm not in the mood to be a pillar of salt today. Do you hear me? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. But I'm not in the mood to be a pillar of salt. But there are some people in real life, in real time. You're in the building, the elevation inside the building, right? If you're inside of an actual building and you want to go up in an elevator, you have to be able to walk over to the elevator to push the button for you, for yourself. You do have some people that will push the button for you and you can get in, but only a certain amount of people can get in this elevator at one time, y'all. This is not a universal size elevator, okay? Everybody is not going up at the same levels. We sitting here, we're in the building, right? We got our GT, we got our own level, and we got our, what they call them? We got our fucking bubble kids. Because we ain't got no reds in this motherfucker, y'all. We ain't got no reds. We got our bubble kids, right? The bubble kids. That's the words we be using as educators and shit. The bubble kids, okay? The yellows, right? Caution in this motherfucker is what it's giving me. Caution to my yellow people, okay? If you're in the caution era and you're questioning and you're dibbling and dabbling because, oh, I've known them for so long, or, oh, you know what I'm saying? What you say? We giving the cliff notes, period. Do you hear me, baby? Do you hear me, Annie? Yes. If you're debating all of that, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, y'all, expect increase, y'all. Expect increase, y'all. My right hand is itching. Let me sprinkle some of that onto y'all, too. Send it to the collective, too. Okay, y'all. So money is coming our way, y'all. I'm telling y'all, money is absolutely coming our way. Money is not the collective's problem, y'all. That is absolutely not our problem, y'all. Our problem is being too fucking friendly when we get our money, okay? So now let's have this is a PSA. When you get your money, I'm going to tell y'all what my sister said, okay? Okay, STFU when you get your coins. STFU. Do you hear me? Can we all be in agreement on it? Let's, what they say in church, let's touch and agree. Let's touch and agree, okay? We're going to touch and agree on that, y'all. We're going to be quiet because there's money that is coming in. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to know exactly what to do with all the money that's coming in for you, right? You're going to know what to do with some of it, okay? Some of it, okay? Now, you got to understand that everybody is asking for different amounts, right? Because some people not walking out there, you know what I'm saying, and asking for astronomical amounts. So some people like $5,000 is a lot of money. To some people, $500 is a lot of money. For everybody, everybody's level of abundance is different. Some people asking for $250,000. Some people asking for $500,000. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody's number is different. Nobody's number is too big or too small. It's whatever each individual needs. If you are still in that mindset and you're saying like, oh, I don't want to be greedy, you in the bubble group. You in the bubble group. Use a yeller. If you didn't know, you know now. Use a yeller. If you sitting here saying, oh, well, I don't want it all. I don't know. If you're sitting here questioning, do I deserve it? I don't fucking know. Do you? That's a question you have to ask yourself. I absolutely know I deserve it. I'm like that church song. You deserve it. They singing that to me. I deserve the blessings that have come to me, okay? To whom much is given, much is required. I need you to understand that. And if you are in this building, understand that you have met the requirements. This is not the United States Navy. This is not the United States Army. This is not the motherfucking Marines or the goddamn, what they call them people? We got the Army, the Marines, the Air Force. This ain't even the goddamn Navy SEALs, y'all. This ain't them. This isn't a spiritual. This is an elite of the elite. Do you hear me, baby? You have met the requirements for the story in which you have been through. If you are still questioning, do I deserve it? Oh, I shouldn't ask for that much. If you're still being coy, I'm going to call it being coy, okay? You in the bubble group, okay? So tonight we're going to get the bubblers out the fucking bubble. We need to get y'all over the hump because we need our scores to be up, okay? I'm a Texas teacher, okay, y'all? I taught school in Texas for 20 years, y'all. So in Texas, we got our bubble kids and we focus on the bubble kids before the state test and we got to get them over the hump, okay? So bubbles, get your ass over the hump, okay? Get your ass over the hump because right now, TEA, our scores, let's just say they dependent on them, okay? And when I say our scores, y'all, as a united front, as a united collective, y'all, if you would see the things that are going on in the world, your gifts are needed. Your talents are needed, okay? It is time for you to step up, y'all. It's really giving me the Avengers right now, okay? I ain't even gonna hold you. It's really giving me like a spiritual initiation is happening at this moment, baby. I'm telling you. Like, understand that even though you may seem like it's delayed, I need you to understand, baby, you're not denying it. You are absolutely not denied. Do you hear me, baby? Everything that you are asking for is coming to you. The question is, do you believe? My Uncle Myron Golden said you got to only believe. I only believe. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith said, ain't no need to have no plan B because plan A gonna work. I'm telling you, this is for a collective that has kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. And shit just been coming around. Bah, 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 bah. And you and this bitch like, damn, 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 damn. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. And at this point in the game, that's what I'm saying. You can't be asking, do I deserve it? You've done things that other people are not willing to do. You've done things that other people don't have the courage to do. You've done other things that people in your lineage haven't done. You are fulfilling things that some of your parents didn't even do. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to talk about nobody's parents. I ain't trying to talk about nobody's mama. But there are some things in which our parents collectively, I said I'm a part of this collective. There are things that our parents could have done that could have propelled us a little further. Exactly. They could have broke those generational curses. But instead, I'm telling y'all, it's really giving me, it's a strong unit, y'all. My hands keep coming like this, y'all. I take everything as a sign and synchronicity, y'all. When I tell y'all when this motherfucker, thank you so much, locked in, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that, y'all? It's looking like we online and shit, y'all, okay? It's really giving me major pain, y'all. Sir, yes, sir! I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all, okay? Stop fucking with y'all like that. But it is giving me that, y'all. It is giving me that it is time, y'all, because I went through a season, y'all, and it was probably like in September, like August or September, y'all, and the song I kept hearing over and over and over and over again was, lace up your boots, put on your backpack. Who the fuck put on a backpack and ain't going nowhere? Who? Why you lacing up your boots? You just finna lace up your boots and sit in the house? That what you think? You putting on boots. You're not putting on tennis shoes. To my feminine energy, you're not putting on no sandals. You ain't putting on no slides. You putting on some boots, baby. It's time. It's time. Do you hear me? It is time, okay? You not putting on no backpack. Think about Dora. Backpack. You know what I'm talking about? Her last out here exploring some shit. Her and Diego and all them other motherfuckers. I don't know their names, y'all, because I didn't really watch them and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? But you're headed to a new place. You're headed on a new journey, okay, y'all? You're headed to a new destination, okay? You're only just just like, okay, hear me out, because I'm like the preacher, I'm finna step on somebody's toes. You know how you have to leave a lot of shit the last time when your whole motherfucking world and shit just decimated, that motherfucking tower came through and wiped that motherfucking thing out. You had to leave like with $11.56, like I did. That ain't everybody's story. Maybe that's just my story. But you know, we have to give up all them prized possessions and shit like that because you was out here being so friendly and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I don't mean to bring that shit up, but I want you to think about this. Think about how much you left with. How much you packing in a backpack. This is for my people, okay? If you ain't never watched this TV show, y'all, it's giving me Naked and Afraid, okay? On Naked and Afraid, what are the most important things that you need? That is what Spirit is propelling you to that next destination with, because everything else is coming onto you. You are meeting this. You are meeting the things that are coming towards you. You know what I mean? Like magnetically, like you aren't making destiny just come to you. You are meeting destiny in the middle. Do y'all see how my hands been locking in? It's coming together, y'all. It's an activation. It's a level up, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's really giving me the Avengers, y'all. And I don't even remember watching the damn Avengers, y'all. I'm going to say it's Go Power Rangers, because I know something about them Power Rangers, them goddamn, you know what I'm saying, Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Saber-tooth Tiger. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Tyrannosaurus. Let me just go ahead and do the card, y'all. But that's the energy that I'm feeling, though, y'all, right? It's really giving me this very combative energy, right? It's also giving me, with all of this stuff, y'all, right? It's really giving me all of this protection, right? You have all of this protection. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. The protection just isn't coming from the spiritual arena. Because for many of you, I don't mean to be petty, you know what I'm talking about? But I got to be. Because, you know, like in a previous life, right? You know how, like, you wouldn't protect yourself, you wouldn't stand up for yourself, you let people walk all over you like it's like a doormat and shit like that? Like you was out there being a peasant and shit, like acting like a peasant, like you went way too far with that peasant shit. Like I ain't even gonna hold you, but you been way too far being a peasant. You ain't a peasant, okay? You're not a peasant. It's time, you know what I mean? It's really time to return, okay, y'all? It's time to return to the kingdom, y'all. We have been working on the carnation, okay? For those of you that's been following me for a little, working on the carnation, the whole crown. It's time to get to work in your spiritual job. You don't wasted enough time out here in this earthly arena doing all this earthly shit. For some of you, you can understand what I'm saying here, because it's like a lot of earthly things, they don't feel the way they used to feel. They don't mean the way they used to mean. You know what I'm saying? Like for some of you guys, like, I gotta go ahead and say this, okay? You know, for some of y'all that used to hold on to shit like this, and then y'all be like, ah! You know what I'm talking about? You be like, ah, I want that shit. 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 Ah, ah, ah. You know what I'm talking about? Like that, okay? Like that. For those of you that I have to say it, y'all, okay? Those would be my GTs, right? My GTs. I'm absolutely proud of you, GTs. I'm proud of the whole class, y'all. I'm proud of the entire whole class, okay? Because class has always been in session, okay? You've been learning things. But not only have you been learning things, collective, you know you will walk around here like a goddamn encyclopedia, okay? You walking around here like a goddamn Dewey Decimal System. You have a lot of things that you have learned. Do you hear me? A whole lot, okay? So now that you've learned these things, right? You just think you're just going to be keeping all this stuff up in your head? No. No. I heard it's time to give back. It's time to give back in a knowledgeable way, right? It's time to go out and be the teacher for real, y'all. It's time to go out and teach. It's time to go out and do these things. It's time to, whatever it is that you came here to do, it's time to do that. It's time. It's not like, oh, I want to have I wanted to have like 3 books before I publish my book. I wanted to have 10 songs before I release my album. I needed to have like 50 pages before I drop my book. You can't drop no clippings. Before I release my lotions, I need the whole line. No, the fuck you don't. You got 1, you got 2. It's time to go. I gotta make sure I got the right lighting before I do my content. I got to make sure I have the right cards before I do tarot. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. The time is now. When the time? Now. When? Now. You've learned enough is what I'm hearing. You have absolutely learned enough, okay? You are a plethora of knowledge, okay? You have a knowledge, I'm telling you right now, to fulfill 10 households. Not 10 people, 10 households. 10 households. How many people in every household? Depending on what country you in, depending on what type of family you in, you know what I'm talking about? Because it be a lot of people up in these houses. The goddamn economy is bad over here in the Americas, okay? Economy is real bad. It's a lot of motherfuckers up in the house, okay? Generations is up in houses again, okay? I'm just saying. So let's go ahead and find out what else is going on for the collective, okay, y'all? Y'all know I get excited. When I start channeling, I get so excited. Okay? Yep. Okay, y'all. So let's just go ahead, okay? Some of y'all are not, that's what I'm saying. I feel this energy because it came out with karmic balance, justice, and then guarded and vulnerability, right? I need you guys to understand, okay? So maybe it's not just my bubble babies. Maybe it's my average babies, and maybe it's some of my GT babies or my own level babies, okay? Let me explain something to y'all. You got to know you deserve this. You got to. The questioning, the wondering, am I going to get it? Hell, I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting it. I'm fucking getting it, okay? There is no more question, because just like I got all that karmic ass shit that I used to think about, that's like, oh, something bad. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. If you know, you know. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You know what I'm talking about? That life. Like now I'm like, oh gosh, oh Lordy. You know what I'm talking about? If you, the same amount of energy that you put into the negativity realm, right? You can also put it in this, I'm just using these words, you know what I mean? In this positivity realm, right? In this receiving realm, right? Because the thing about it is that for this collective here, you are the collective that is so used to giving. Thank you so much, Queen. You are the collective that's so used to being the giver. You're not really, what do you call that? Or I'm going to say you haven't been as accustomed as you would like to be with receiving, right? So receiving is a little task for the collective. We'll call it that, okay? It's been a long journey for many of you. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Okay, y'all. So anyways, right, y'all? The thing is that it's been a while since you've been in this royal energy. I'm not even going to hold you. I don't know how many lifetimes it's been. I don't know in this lifetime. Like, you could have came into this world and you could have had everything when you were like a little kid. And then, I don't know, let's just say you went out there and married somebody that had bad credit or something. Hey, you had to live in your parents' basement, like old dude on that commercial and shit. And let's just say because you was the only person with some credit and shit, right? Like, you use your credit on them and now your credit and shit is fucked up. Credit does not apply here. Do you hear me? Credit does not apply here. You have everything that you need. Credit approved. Approved. It's the way that you think. And the third eye chakra could be very significant. But it is giving me this energy of someone who is uncomfortable with receiving. I feel some shit coming in now. I ain't gonna hold you. I literally yesterday told my sister that the therapist gonna call me for my daughter today. And guess what? The fucking therapist called me for my daughter today. Do you hear me? I'm commanding the day. Commanding the day, commanding the energy, okay? I told you guys on Sunday, this was already a great week. We're just here to experience it. Have you been out here expecting your miracles? Have you been expecting to see miraculous things happen in the world? Have you been telling Spirit like, oh, Spirit, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. What do you have for me today? And expecting something today. Expecting. Wake up expecting. You says that's the way they kept the veil on. Exactly. And this is the thing, y'all, is that this energy here is like you're in this north node, right? Okay. It's giving me that for many of you, you haven't reached the third floor yet. Okay. How many floors is in this building? As many as you would fucking want. Okay. It's a goddamn, what they call them, skyscraper in this motherfucker. Okay. It skyscrapes all the way into the heavens. Okay. All the way into the cosmic realms. Okay. This is not a humanistic building. Okay. I just made that word up. Okay. It's not a humanistic building. Okay. So I need you to use your imagination. Okay. I need you to go to Neptune for me for a little bit. Okay. And get a little creative. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, Amanda, I appreciate that. So here we go, right, y'all? So the thing is, you got to open up. You got to open up, okay? Not just open up here. Like the energy, that's why I'm saying this energy, y'all. Like, I don't know, maybe y'all need to do, because I keep doing this here. You need to do your lymphatics or something. Maybe you need to move around. You need to dance. You need to get the energy out. You got to get the energy flowing, y'all. I know it may look crazy, but I promise you, okay? Crazy shit will happen, okay? Amazingly crazy shit will happen in your life. You got to shake it up. I mean, turn on some music, okay? Like I'm hearing, what's that song I'm hearing? Bag that ass up. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a damn, okay? Like whatever it is, okay? I'm hearing drink up in my cup. Man, hold up. Put on something that's going to get your body to moving, okay? Y'all get your body to move. I hear that. Just move your body. You know what I'm talking about? Move your body, okay? I'm even hearing the song Cyclone, okay? Move your body, okay? Move your body. Shake up the energy. Get this other energy out. Get it the fuck away from you, right? Somebody needs to, okay, this is a brief intermission that's coming in. If you have children or there's little people around you, right? There is a little person in your energy that you need to cover in light. There's a little person that you need to cover in light. If you know anything about like roots or root working or something like that, right? This little child could also have some roots that need to be removed, right? If you are a light healer, right? Even if this is your child, there's a child that needs to be illuminated in light. You know what I mean? There is also another child that could have had like sleep paralysis, right? You could have a child that's dealing with like sleep paralysis or something like this, right? You could think this kid could fall asleep in the car. You could think they're asleep. If you have a child and they fall asleep, for some of you, you may need to ask your child, like, when you go to sleep, like, are some things happening? Are you awaking while you're asleep? Like, talk to your child about sleep paralysis, or a child about sleep paralysis, or a child could be coming to you, speaking to you about this. But there is something energetically that is trying to attack. Yes, I just saw 4 eyes on like some kind of gremlin shit, right? But there's something that is trying to attach itself to a child. Okay, so I don't know necessarily who that's for, but that was a brief little intermission here. Okay, cover that baby in light. There's a baby that needs to be covered in light, and this could be one child, right? But I'm seeing it says 2 separate children, but this could be one child, right? But there's something that's trying to cling. There's another child that could be like struggling, like mentally, right? There could be some child that's like struggling with like some decision making, some choice making, just being like impulsive in a sense like that, right? Like this child could be very impulsive. This child could be doing things that is out of the norm or something like this, right? This child could be doing something that's completely out of the norm, right? And you have another child that like could have like a very calm spirit, but this child is terrified. This child is having sleep paralysis. This child is waking up, and whoever this is, whatever this entity is sitting on this child. This child is not able to breathe. This child is panicking. Okay, I heard this child needs help. Okay, this child needs help. Okay, so for some of you, if this is your child, or if this is like your niece or nephew or something like that, even talking to this child about like your spiritual gifts and introducing this child into those conversations would be good. But the child with the sleep paralysis, I'm hearing like do a cleanse. For some of you guys, like if you do egg cleanses, right? I got an egg cleanse on my page if you guys go back and look, but there's an egg cleanse with like the instructions and stuff like that on there and like all the different meanings or whatever. But this child, the one with the sleep paralysis, do an egg cleanse on this child. I don't care what kind of cleanse it is. You could bless this baby with all, cover this baby in all, whatever you do, right? But cleanse this child, sleep paralysis child, right? The other child, mentally, I need you to cover this child in light and protection, right? There are some things that this child is thinking, right? There are some dark things this child is thinking, y'all. I'm not going to go into great depths, right? But it's, okay, I heard the word these are cringy things. They're dark things. Some of these things are demonic, right? There could have been some type of entity that attached itself to this child, right? I don't know who this child is, y'all. For everybody, it's going to be different for everybody else. Hey, thank you so much, Carla. But whatever it is, this child here needs to be covered in light, and there's a root that needs to be pulled, that needs to be removed, okay? Like this child needs... For real, you know what I mean? So help out our babies, right? Teach them if they're your babies, okay? So teach them, explain it to them, especially if it's your baby. Explain what you're doing to your child, right? So they can understand, because not only are you an activator for like others, understand that many of you have like spiritual children that are around you. You are a guardian of children. You resonate with children, you know what I mean? Some of y'all, I heard speak baby, right? Like you speak baby, you translate for babies and stuff like this, right? But your heart, that's like a special place in your heart. Like some of you guys, if you want to really, like if a person really want to see you like fire off, this is whether you got kids or not. If a person want to see you like go batshit, fuck with a child. They just fuck with the wrong person. In real life, in real time, you're very protective of children. Sometimes you could even come off defensive when people say things about, you know, your children or children in general. But you are definitely guarded up when it comes to a child or some children or something like this, right? So just... Hey, that's just a note, okay, y'all? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. So this guarded energy here, right? This is more or less of... Let me just clarify here on this as well, okay? Only take what resonates. Absolutely leave the rest. If you don't have a child, if you don't know of a child, that message was not for you, okay? It was not for you. That was just for, you know, someone in particular, or those of you in particular that resonates with, okay? Always only take what resonates and absolutely leave the rest, okay? So here we go, y'all. You do have some ancestors and some spirit guides that are coming in to assist you with this guarded feeling, right? You could also, I heard, you could be feeling like some pressure. You could be feeling like, how do I say this in a nice way? You could be feeling like there's this pressure on you to like, it could make you feel like wanting to feel different. It could also feel like it's pressure for you to be like vulnerable, right? Because being vulnerable could be like very uncomfortable. Let's just call it what it is. For some of you, being vulnerable could be very uncomfortable, like having different ranges of emotions, right? Because I know we had a reading where we discussed like having these feelings that came back all of a sudden, right? Like these happy, sad, just like all these emotions could make some of you guys feel like, oh my God, what is going on with me? What have I done wrong? Like, please stop thinking you've done something wrong if you know for a fun fucking fact you ain't out here doing some wrong shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, every now and then, hey, you may have to flip somebody off in traffic. You know what I'm talking about? Like, just like, you know what I'm talking about? You may not have to. I've gotten to a place to where I pray I don't have to do that. But if need be, my fingers are still working. I don't really mind. You know what I'm talking about? Because I can let them know they can. And what they say, hold on. Around and find. I think it's out. Yeah, something like that, right? I got to go back out. You know, I've been studying my sign language and shit, okay? ASL could be significant. Or those initials, A, S, or L could be significant, okay? You could also be from Alaska or something about Alaska or some shit, right? That's what that made me think of, right? But anyways, your spirit guides are coming in. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, not ancestors, your spirit guides are coming in here, right? You sit and find out exactly, okay? But your spirit guides are here to help you, okay? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's something you gotta understand these feelings, y'all. This spirit guide is looking like stone, y'all. Like, I heard you, Becca, but that's not the word I was looking for. Like, Lottie Lot's wife and shit, right? You know how old girl was made of stone and shit? That's how the spirit guide is looking, right? You don't want to get stuck in a mindset. This is not the time to get stuck in a mindset. Do you hear me? Let that shit go. Let it go. You better go watch some goddamn Elsa. Let it go. Period. This is happening presently, okay, y'all? This is present. The energy right now is present. It is, what is it? Abundant and gratitude. I'm telling y'all, when you go to sleep, when you wake up, I'm telling you, just be thankful for, man, just wake up, be grateful. Like, oh, I'm so grateful for these sheets that I'm in. Oh, I'm so grateful for the air that's on in the house. I'm so grateful for these clothes touching my body. I'm so grateful for this toothpaste. You know what I'm talking about? Because it would kind of suck to wake up and you ain't got no toothpaste. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for me personally, okay? Like, dental hygiene is a serious thing for me, okay? Be grateful for, even if it's Suave, okay? Somebody could use, like, Suave body wash or something, right? Or Suave, like, hair stuff or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? Because they do got a bang and, because when I used to wear my laces, right? I would spray the hairspray, you know what I'm talking about? And it would just... You said, yes, dreadful for this message. Got you. You says, this is your sign to watch Frozen again. Okay, it's got to be my sign. I got to. Y'all crack me up, but for real, okay? So, right now, I'm telling y'all, finish strong, baby. Finish strong. Finish 2025 strong, baby. I'm telling you, things are easing up. I'm telling you, every day is getting easier and easier. For those of you that have been doing it, I'm telling you, y'all can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it. It's getting easier and easier every day. You said, now I can get on lives with the BS. So, hey, my girl. Hey, how are you? How are you? Okay. Lost everything this year. I'm grateful for having a space to continue existing. Period. Okay? Because, y'all, in this story, we're all at different levels, right, y'all? We're all at different levels in this. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I continually talk about we're inside the building, the elevator, only a certain amount of people are able to go in each elevator at one time. You know what I'm talking about? Cocktail hour, y'all. Blase. And at each floor, y'all, there's a cocktail hour, okay? There's a little meet and greet and shit like that, right? Like, at each level, there's something to learn. You know what I mean? There's something to learn. There's something to do. There's people to meet. You know what I'm saying? There's places to go. All this other kind of shit, right? They got like a whole agenda up in this motherfucker, okay? Like, it's, what they call this shit? They got a whole itinerary up in this motherfucker. I love it here. I'm telling y'all, it gets easier and easier and easier, y'all. Every day gets easier and easier. I'm even saying, like, as simple as with your emotions, y'all. Like, even being like angry, you can tell, like, if you look at how your anger was 3 months ago as opposed to how it is today. If you look at how you may be able to, okay, oh damn, she said I need to release. You're welcome. She said I need to release. She said I need to go, you know what I'm saying? She said I need to cry. Like, okay, I've been feeling like I need to cry. And there would have been a time you said, like, I ain't finna cry. Cry for what? Cry make my head hurt. Shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? You would have been resistant, reluctant. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that. Like, oh, she said we need to do a cleanse, or I heard the word cleanse 3 times on 3 different readings. Thank you so much. I heard get a cleanse, da 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 da. And then you're like, cleanse, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. You know what I'm talking about? Like, or seeing the signs and synchronicities, because right now, the signs are signing, okay? The synchronicities are synchronicitying, okay, y'all? Put it however you want to put it, y'all. Seeing the numbers, right? The numbers don't always have to be, y'all, which, you know, the numbers don't always have to be like 1111 or like 111, right? You know what I'm talking about? Or like 222, y'all. Some people see numbers like 128. Some people see numbers like 363. You know what I'm talking about? Some people see like 248 every day. Like whatever that number is, how you can tell what that number is telling you, not only do you necessarily like look up to see like, okay, what does this angel number mean? Or what does this number mean spiritually, whatever, right? Also see what's happening in your life at that time. Is the phone ringing? Are you driving? How are you thinking? How are you feeling? You are an instrument. You are the oracle, okay? Understand that you are the oracle. You are the sign. You are the synchronicity. You have to understand that, like, how I'm in here. Somebody needs to see the evil eye, right? Somebody needs to see the onks, right? Somebody needs to see the 333, right? Somebody needs to see these damn earrings, right? Somebody needed to hear something that I said, right? You are the sign. I also heard you are the miracle. I love that shit. For you, collective. You are the miracle. You are. And so it's very imperative that you are tuning your instrument, like your body, that you are making sure, like, you know, they talk about like the blockages and all this other kind of stuff. It's not necessarily that you can call it blockages, but it's not really even that it's blocked, right? Like your chakras, it's not even that they're blocked, right? Just think of you as an instrument. It just needs some tuning, right? It needs tuning. If you know anything about string instruments, I'm going to go with string instruments because that's what I played, y'all. They need to be tuned. There's a certain pitch. There's a certain pitch for everything that you do so that you're operating at your best. Sometimes you have to release tears. Sometimes you got to journal and get some thoughts out. Sometimes you got to get outside and just walk in the dirt. Sometimes you got to sit down and just lay in the grass. Sometimes you got to just sit down in silence. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that your body needs. So listen to it. So when you see numbers like 11:12, right? You know what I mean? You see like 11:12, right? That's what Central Standard Time, right? And then in what is that? EST, it's about to be what, 12:12? So when you see those numbers, what does it mean for you? Not just does it mean like as a whole, but what does that number mean for you in your life? What's happening? What's taking place in your world, right? Let's see here. What else, y'all? What else we got? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay. Somebody could like hot links, y'all. Somebody could like some red hot links. Okay. I heard either somebody grandma or somebody goddamn uncle. Okay. I told y'all the third eye, it don't came out. The third eye chakra is very significant. Y'all, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio could also be significant, okay? You said yum. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. Or a water sign could be significant as well, y'all. Also, here we have, you said 363, 636, been repeating for me all weekend and into this week. And see what that is for you, Nanny. See what that is. Like as you see it, see what that means, how that resonates with you. Also look to see what else it means and things like that. I go with what is the most spiritual positive thing. I'm not looking for nothing karmic, so I don't know why the fuck some karmic would be looking for me, okay? That's just me, okay? You do whatever you want to do for your life. It's not my life, okay? It's your life, okay? So you do what you want to do with it. Who in the hell is tucking their hair behind their ears? You got to be here again, because I swear, y'all, I don't even know why. Let me just pull my hair up, y'all. The tucking, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Okay. I heard Angela, but okay, y'all, whoever it is, right? Hell, Angela could be an angel. I don't have time for that. Okay. You said I've been tested with my anger. Gotcha. Okay. Deep breaths, y'all. Deep breaths. Okay. Deep breaths. Oh, y'all. You said I'm not doing that. Gotcha. All right, here we go, y'all. So, okay, y'all, there is an offer, right? This is absolutely, this whole North Node, it's offers, y'all. Like offers that, okay, y'all, I'm hearing offers that you're going to love, y'all. These are offers that you're going to love, y'all. These are not, I'm telling y'all, The number 37 or 73 or the number 10 could be significant, y'all. But there are offers that are coming towards you. This is part of like your justice, right? This is part of your karmic justice. That these offers that you're going to love, and offers of love, not just romantic love, okay, y'all? Like, I know people be wanting their partners and shit like that. Right now, I'm on the anti situation with partnership. That's just me personally, okay? I'm focused on my crib and shit. I don't have time for a significant other at the moment. Hello, how are you, Black Phoenix? Okay, so these offers that you're going to love, these new offers, these new opportunities, things that are going to emotionally fulfill you, things that are going to resonate with you, right? These are things that I also hear that are like due, or like you feel like they're due or they're owed to you in a sense, right? Like loving connections, like real friends, real, you know what I mean? Like soul family and I was gonna say and shit like that, y'all. Sometimes my language get bad, y'all forgive me, okay? Sometimes I enjoy cussing, sometimes I don't. But I was gonna say, I don't want to call your stuff shit because that's kind of rude, but okay, you understand me, okay? All right, y'all. So you got that over here, right? The third eye is significant. Okay, y'all. In real life, I told y'all, okay? I told y'all. This is how these cards came out here, okay? And a person could be, okay? You could have somebody in your past, right? That's like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Okay, they could be, or you could be, right? But I'm telling y'all, you know whatever this is, right? You know what this is. Somebody that you're not in a connection with, somebody that you are separated from, whoever this person is, this person could be longing for you, or longing for a connection, or longing for a reaction, or longing for something, right? But there's an unexpected storm that's about to pop off over here, this motherfucker, okay? Whoever this person is, okay, you said, how can you tell me you don't need them without being mean? I don't know. Hey, KJ, how are you? Thank you so much. Okay. But whoever this is, y'all, right? I didn't really understand it. If you could just clarify that for me. Barbara. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Okay. So here we go, y'all. Your third eye here, there's some type of a separation with somebody, right? An unexpected storm, okay? Bye-bye, how are you? But whatever this is, y'all, some kind of unexpected storm is coming here, y'all. This here popped out earlier, y'all. This is putting someone in, like, not just the gray area, y'all, but it's... What's the word, y'all? Spirit, how many is that? Okay. So I'm going to tell you. Oh, man, this motherfucker here. This motherfucker here. And then we finna get off here, y'all. Because y'all know I got this new jube and shit. You said return to your center, not someone else's needs. Some overgiving. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Here we go. So the higher self is important here, y'all. The higher self, your higher self is important here, okay? This is what, because this here landed like on the assistance card here, the higher self here. There's also, your higher self knows something about a masculine energy, okay? This masculine energy doesn't have to be a man, y'all, but this masculine energy is obviously from the past, right? And this is somebody with a contract. This is somebody that you've had like a contract, somebody you've made some kind of commitment with, y'all, or whatever the case may be. But whoever this person is, y'all, this is who is going through whatever this unexpected storm and shit is, y'all. So this could be a woman. This could absolutely be a woman, y'all, but she operates in her masculine energy, okay? Like whoever she is, she operates in masculine energy. But not only baby, I'm not even finna hold you. This is somebody that, because the higher self is like holding this out, I'm not even gonna hold you. I just gotta tell you, hey, what you woman, how are you? I'm gonna tell you this the best way I can. You are the storm. You are absolutely the storm. There's a storm brewing in somebody's life and your ass is activated, okay? You're an activator. You don't activate the storm in somebody's life, okay? Let me explain to you how you activate the storm in their life. No, you didn't say, oh, I hope she just go down on the elevator for them, right? You didn't do that. You absolutely didn't do that. When you called in this karmic justice over here, okay? When you called in your own karma, when you called in your own justice, I'm telling you right now, whoever this is over here, okay? Because I heard shit about to get real. Shit about to get real, okay? Shit about to get real. There's a storm that, it's like almost in a sense, it's like somebody sent you a storm, right? And your ass was like, return to sender. And you sent that shit back to him. Like in real life, in real time. In a very like, you know what I mean? Like a very sweet, loving way. It's like whoever this is, I'm telling you right now, you ain't even got to be a water sign. Your ass is a motherfucker. And remember I said a while ago, something about a cyclone and then a fucking tsunami or something like this, right? I'm telling you what I tell you, y'all. You don't send a goddamn hurricane over here, a ferocious hurricane, okay? A ferocious, what they call them things they be having over there in the Philippines sometimes, y'all? Is it a cyclone? No, it's not a cyclone. It's a tsunami. That's the word. Tsunami. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for, okay? So, Anyways, y'all, you don't send a tsunami back to somebody's life, or somebody's gonna blame you for a tsunami. Thank you so much, Nick. Or somebody's about to blame you for a tsunami that's taking place in their life. They did this shit to themselves. Like, just like we had to take accountability, this hoe needs to take accountability, okay? I don't know who the fuck this is in your story, okay? Put the energy where it fits, okay, y'all? But somebody or somebody's, right, came around, fucking with the collective and shit. Like, shit was gonna pop off in their life and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And shit just don't blew up over here, okay? It don't blew up. It absolutely don't blew up, y'all. This here, something like their household or something, right? Or something within their household is coming to, oh, y'all, a house, a tower. That's what it's giving me, y'all. This person definitely, we already know they was having a dark night of the soul, but they could be having some separation. I heard separation anxiety. But that could be like some separation or some division within their own household. Either their inner selves or like their inner like soul tribe or shit. Shit could be popping off with somebody if they live with somebody or something, okay? I don't fucking know. It's gonna be different for everybody. But just know shit ain't right. You could have been, for some of you guys, you could have been married to this person. For some of you guys, you could have worked with this motherfucker. For some of you guys, you could have went in business with this person. You could even be like family with this motherfucker, okay? But let's just say they was once in your inner circle, okay? They was once in your inner circle. Now they outside. They can't even get in. This ain't really your problem, okay? But they wanted some shit to know, which I feel as though Spirit could have wanted you to know. These hoes could have wanted you to know, right? Spirit could have wanted you to know, because in general, this person could like, blame you. This person could just like say like, oh, you caused this shit. You did da 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 da. It's really giving me somebody who's very pessimistic and a fucking liar. You know what I'm talking about? They don't really take accountability. That's really what it's giving me. This person does not fucking take accountability. It's really giving me like they're about to have to grow up. They're not going to be able to be a Toys R Us kid anymore. No. I also just seen Chucky and the Bride of Chucky, y'all. So you could have been married to this person, or this person could be married or something like this, right, y'all? They don't have to be married to you. They could be married, and this could be the shit that's going down the elevator. Again, this is not your fucking problem, okay? This ain't our problem. Like, I don't even know why they come and tell us this shit. Is that we like Lil Jon, bitch. We don't get fucked. We don't get fucked. We don't get fucked, okay? Let me get on back to this, okay, y'all? So with this third eye here, y'all, you have clarity on this. You know that you said, he posted Toys R Us. Ain't that some shit? You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. You know what I'm talking about? So, do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? We in this bitch. And then with this right here, y'all, it's something that's been stirring up, y'all. This some shit that's been stirred up, okay? It's really giving me this motherfucker is messy, okay? It's giving me they're messy. Because it's not giving me you don't win and took some goddamn herbs from your kitchen and shit and start throwing some shit together, or went in there and did a goddamn seance and a prayer and said, yeah, give them a little bit of this fucked up shit and give them a little of this fucked up shit. See, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like, this fucked up, all I'm saying is this fucked up and this fucked up, right? You haven't asked for nothing to happen to this person. You've asked for karma. Definitely you've asked for karma. But you didn't give out necessarily no. I heard, have your way, Holy Ghost. Have your way, Holy Ghost. Have your way. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't really giving this to the divine realm and letting Spirit handle this. I heard you let Spirit handle your motherfucking lightweight. Psh, with your bad self. With your bad self. You let Spirit handle your white. Okay, so the color white could be significant. But you let Spirit handle your lightweight. You did. You absolutely did. And you chose the light. I'm going to say that you chose the light in real life and real time. Hey, USB, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. You say he cheating on her anyways. Ooh, shit. Okay. So, okay, y'all. We flowing and going, okay? So this is they shit, okay? This is they shit. But this here, I heard this is what the wind blew in. The wind that's blowing in, okay, because it's getting cool around in the world right now, okay? So the wind is blowing in, and what's blowing in is giving, so I said. Somebody done got froze the fuck out, y'all. Somebody done got froze out for real, y'all. Somebody is over here just like pouting. Somebody is over here like, I'm hearing that song, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Somebody lonely, y'all. And also singing that song too, right? Because I'm also hearing Precious Lord. So somebody is definitely feeling like a freaking child right now. Those are songs that I heard when I was in church, and I was singing in church before they kicked me out the church choir because I was too little and shit. But those are songs that was in the church choir when I was a little girl. Reach out and like that's the benediction. Reach out and touch. It's over with. I'm like Mr. Johnny. It's over with. For them, nighttime show do come quick. Like, it's over with. This is over with. Reach out and touch. That's what you say at the end of church. That's what we would say at the end of church. And then precious Lord, take my hand, take my hand. I'm talking about, this person is standing in the need of prayer, y'all. They stand in the need of prayer. You can pray for them if you want to. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can pray for them. You know what I'm talking about? Absolutely pray for them. But what I am saying is, you better get the fuck out the way. I am saying that. I absolutely am saying that. Get the fuck out the way. You said justice is mine. God is my judge. Like in real life, in real time. Like this here, the wind is coming in on somebody, y'all. The wind is coming in, okay? And this is until death do us part. Something about some money, y'all. What they steal from you? Because I know these hoes stole some money from you, y'all. Because for some odd reasons, it says until death do us part. So if you took care of this motherfucker, I know you did, because you was so nice collected. You took care of this motherfucker, right? This hoe probably stole from you and shit like that. I don't know who this girl sucking son of a bitch is, y'all. But they stole some material things, right? This bitch owe you, okay? I don't know who this hoe is, but this hoe owe you, okay? This hoe does not have to be a female, okay? This hoe could be a masculine, okay? This could absolutely be a man. This could be a woman. I don't know who the fuck it is, okay? But whoever this is, y'all, you either work with this person, okay, I heard for some of you guys, you were engaged to this person, okay? So some of you guys were headed to a marriage with this person, okay? Some of you guys absolutely married this person, right? Some of you guys went into business with this motherfucker, okay? Yep. But you released them. You surrendered them, okay? Because this motherfucker here had you looking like Johnny Bravo and shit at the head, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, shit. What you want to say? Tell you said that was me. He said that was me. For 3 years, I don't do anything, only bed. I know. I heard that. I was like, fuck. Johnny Bravo could be significant, y'all. Okay? And not, baby, let me tell you something. Male or female, when I tell y'all, there is also here some feminine energy. There's some feminine energy that is at play here, okay, y'all? We got the masculine energy, y'all. This is what it's giving me, y'all. It's really giving me like a fucking face-off in this bitch, okay, y'all? This could be a female and a female, okay? And one of the females is a little bit more masculine, okay? We'll just say that, okay? And then one of the females is, you know, like, she giving me like a real conniving, you know what I'm talking about? She ain't, I mean, like, I ain't gonna say she conniving. This, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? This is giving me like a couple of different mixed energies, okay, y'all? So I'm just gonna call it. Oh, Jesus. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I have to take my pants down a little bit. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Y'all know my girl, Xenia the Warrior Princess, okay? So that's an example, okay? It's giving me a little bit of Xenia the Warrior Princess, right? It's also giving me like a destruction type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me, sis. Talk to me. It's giving me like, okay, so this feminine energy is giving me, it's, a piece of it is giving me like this, it was giving me some messed up energy, right? But then the energy isn't really as messed up as I thought it was, this feminine energy. So let me retract the statement about whatever it was I said about, you know, I heard she's a bitch. That's what I was trying to say at first, but that's not it, y'all. But she is coming off like a bitch, y'all. Like a bad bitch, okay? Like a bad bitch, okay? Like when I say her don't play, her don't fucking play, okay? Isis could be significant. Her does not play, okay? My aunt could be significant. Her does not play. Do you hear me, baby? Her don't play. This type of feminine energy does not play, but this type of feminine energy is absolutely here to watch the fucking show go down. Because her knew what was going to happen. Her knew this shit was gonna happen. Hers got her hands like this. Her just don't have no fucking popcorn and shit. Maybe hers just, you know, watching her figure or something right now. Or maybe she's just not dipping down, but her is here to see it. Her is here like the fuck. That's what her is here like. Her is here to watch this motherfucking mass destruction, okay? That's what the fuck I just heard, okay? Yeah. That's what her is here to do, okay? And I'm calling her her, y'all, but it's just feminine energy. So male or female, man or woman in this story, whoever you are in the collective, you are here for it in a nice way, but you're here to receive this. This is, okay, I heard this is a gift, okay? I just love spirit for that. It's a gift. Like, this catastrophe is a fucking gift. Like, we get some really interesting gifts, I would say, okay? But for real, though, this here is like male or female, you're here, you're going to receive this, okay? This is definitely a receiving, and for some, like for whoever this is, y'all, this is unexpected for them because they thought, I'm hearing this song, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna, oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. They never thought they was gonna get this shit, but they fucked around and did. That's what's going on over here. They never thought this shit was coming back. But see, Spirit gave me a reading a while ago, y'all. And long story short, whoever it was that thought they was going to chop down your motherfucking cherry tree and then cut down all your motherfucking trees and shit and leave you with stumps, what they didn't fucking think about is that the shit was going to come back on them. I'm like, I thought they was going to get away. Thought they was going to get away. They didn't understand that, first of all, you was going to eat, like, even with a stump, you was gonna grow some branches from that stump. That's what they didn't understand. You know what I'm talking about? Because these people here, if they wanted to get rid of you, they needed to root up every fucking tree you had in that orchard. Every fucking tree. And they were too lazy. So they took a shortcut and they said, you know what? We're gonna take a chainsaw. And they was gonna cut down. You know what I'm talking about? And they didn't understand how magical, how powerful you were, and how things were going to be restored for you. That's what they didn't count on. That's what they didn't count. And they also didn't count on this shit coming back to them. Because for some odd reason, they just thought they was going, you know what I mean? It's Cat Williams said something. You thought you could walk up in the club and just say, fuck everybody in the club. You can't just walk up in the club and say, fuck everybody in the club and turn around and walk the fuck back out. That's what the fuck they thought they was going to do. Walk into your orchard, cut your motherfucking shit down. Like they were going to do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know what I'm talking about? In your orchard and shit. They had no business up in that motherfucker first and foremost, but we ain't got to go through that right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, since they don't came on in, or they thought they did, right? And they and they want to go around and gotta tell me, I cut down the collective trees. I cut down, yeah, I left a mess over that motherfucker. You did, eh? And what they didn't realize is they were talking to other people, making other people saying, let me go back and see. Let me go back and see. Like they told them vultures and shit that you was buried underneath them trees and shit. And them vultures came in and using that bitch plowing, restoring, watering them motherfucking stumps, making branches and shit come from them stumps and shit, turning them stumps into tables, turning them stumps into chairs and shit, utilizing what you had. You know what I'm talking about? Acting like my girl Trixie said, using what you got to get what you want, giving me a Romans 8:28 in this motherfucker. That's what you was doing. That's what you were doing. That's what you were doing. But this here, they didn't expect this. They absolutely did not expect for this to happen. They're not expecting this, y'all. When this showed up at their door, if it's already showed up, because for some of y'all already don't got it, because the word on the street is shit going down on all they motherfucking elevators. Do you hear me? Hey fam, how are you? But shit going down on their elevators, okay? So now that they got all of this going on their elevators, things are not working out for them, right? They thought like, oh. It's giving me Coming to America, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? When old girl was like, oh, woof, oh, woof, oh, woof. You know what I'm talking about? This person here thought that you was like trained. You know what I'm talking about? In which, ain't gonna hold you. Some of y'all were raised, okay, I heard this, so I'm gonna say it. Some of y'all was raised by some narcissistic parents, okay? I don't mean to talk about your mama and shit like that, because if it's your mama, I don't mean to be talking about your mama and shit, right? Or, you know what I'm talking about? Or their mother could be narcissistic, right? Okay? Or both of y'all could have narcissistic, you know, parents and shit. I'm gonna go with Dr. Phil, okay? Dr. Phil say it's the mother, okay? So anyways, somebody's mama in this motherfucker, okay? Let's go. Let's just state that, okay? I ain't trying to talk about nobody's mama. I'm just trying to tell you the truth right now, all right? So, I heard you want to talk about mamas. Yes, we do today, okay? Let the church say amen, okay? The name Brittany could be significant, y'all. But let's go over here, all right? Real quick, right? This whole situation here, thank you, Cam. Whatever this is, this person did not expect for this to come back on them, right? They mama is a bitch and their dad is a hoe. I'm telling you right now. Because they parents should have told them whatever you put out in the world, you know what I'm talking about? You're going to fucking get back. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody mama didn't tell them you better sweep around your own back door before you try to sweep around mine. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody was not, like, maternally, I want to say the word maternally, right? Your mother could be your mother could not be the person that taught you these nurturing, like maternal things, right? But there's this intuitive instinction within, you know, like within you, right? Thank you so much. But it's in you that you know. It's like these certain things that you know not to do to other people. It's like the golden rule. We're gonna use that, right? Like this golden rule, right? This person here, they skipped school the whole fucking week. They was talking about the golden rule, right? When the teacher told them to come back and take it, they said fuck her. You know what I'm talking about? They wasn't learning the motherfucking golden rule, bitch. I wasn't here. I ain't learning that shit, right? So they didn't learn the motherfucking golden rule, right? They also didn't learn, you know what I'm saying? Like you reap what you sow and shit. They skipped Bible study that week too and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they absolutely was not fucking paying attention. Like they missed all the signs and fucking synchronicities, right? They literally thought like, oh, karma's a bitch, or they didn't believe, I don't believe in karma, right? Bitch, you ain't got to believe in karma for karma to be karma, because they fucked around and called you a bitch, and that's why karma finna come find they whole ass, because they said karma's a bitch. And so you politely, your higher self have blessed them with this shit. I heard the church folks say, oh, sha-na-na-na-na, bullshit, okay? That's how I speak in tongues, y'all. I never learned, because God know I be acting up, okay? He know I be in motherfucking Kroger's. Oh, sha-na-na-na-na, bullshit, it's a deal, $1.99. Oh, yes. 5 for $1.99, okay? Somebody is cheap as fuck, y'all, okay? I heard somebody like the 99-cent store, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody like, okay, y'all, I heard it, dirt cheap. Somebody likes really like cheap shit, right? Like somebody is really, I'm gonna say it this way. They cheap with their money, but they was living a life of luxury with your money. That motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Like, but this person here is very like, it's not really giving me frugal. It's not really giving me frugal, okay? They could have like fucking McFugals and shit, okay? But it was given like, you know what I'm saying? Like very frugal, like very, like somebody fucking tightwad and shit, right? Somebody stingy than a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker. And not just necessarily economically, but this person like held you out like with emotions. This person like emotionally like strangled your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? Put your like that in a fucking chokehold. You know what I'm talking about? Like whoever this is, right? That could possibly be whoever the fuck this is over here, right? Because I'm telling y'all, whoever this person is, they're not expecting this. I heard it's gonna hit their motherfucking ass like a storm, y'all. It is a fucking storm, y'all. It is a storm, y'all. Do you hear me? It is a storm, okay? Shit is going down, y'all. Some of y'all have already heard. Some of y'all have already got motherfucking wind of this shit. Some of y'all know y'all motherfucking spiritual hound dogs and shit. Y'all don't. I smell a motherfucking tower. Yes, you do. Smells like a tower in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I smell it. Smells like a tower. Smells like self-destruction. Smells like a fucking addict too, y'all. Somebody's addicted to something, y'all. Somebody like vanilla and shit, and somebody got some funky ass feet too, y'all. Yeah. Y'all smell that shit? I'm for real, y'all. Somebody funky. Like funky, y'all. Funky, y'all. Somebody got some funky feet. Okay? Like, I'm saying funky feet, y'all. Like, somebody walk dirty. You know what I'm talking about? Like, somebody living dirty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they... Stingy little motherfucker. And vanilla, too. I'm glad you said that. Y'all know that's how they be sniffing us the fuck out. You know they be sniffing us out like that. You know what I'm saying? I smell the collective is moving on. I smell the collective got some money. I smell the collective has joy. Is that happiness? I smell the collective got... Get that shit out of here. You know that's how they do y'all, right? Like, let's just keep it a buck, okay? So to be sniffing them back, they been in your energy so long, I know you can smell them. Around somebody, right? You can smell better that somebody gone. Somebody lost their senses. Somebody lost their sense of smell, like in real life, in real time, y'all. Like your sense of smell, like one of your nostrils could have been out. You know what I'm talking about? And now you can breathe better. It doesn't necessarily have to be that like the person smelled or you couldn't smell, but it could be like this person was heavy, possibly on your chest. You could have felt like a weight because my chest. Yeah, y'all, this person was heavy as fuck on your chest, y'all. This motherfucker was sitting on your motherfucking chest. This bitch. I don't like these hoes, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you because, you know, I rep for the collective in real life, in real time. Gang in this motherfucker, okay? For the collective. But this person here was heavy, y'all. This person here, like, they carried a lot of... I don't smell shit, but it could be like smell-proof shit, y'all. But this person here had a lot of baggage. They had a lot of guilt as well. This person has a lot of shame. They don't discuss it. They don't talk about it. They don't, like I heard, they don't divulge their feelings. You know what I'm saying? This person here, they mask. This motherfucker mask, y'all. This a motherfucking sociopath, ain't it? They be masking and shit. Like they don't study how other people be responding to shit. You know what I'm talking about? This person was people watching because they need to know how to interact with people. It's really giving me, okay, it's also giving me like some cloning, copying type shit too. But it's really giving me like somebody who's like, it's really giving me this motherfucker is not human. That's what it's giving me. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're not really giving me like, they're not really giving me human stuff. It's really giving me like, y'all, this a demon in the body. We ain't finna get into their energy, y'all. We not finna get into their energy. This, let's just say, if we was talking about, thank you, Katie. If we was talking about like good people and bad people, let's say if they believe in Santa Claus is coming to town, and you know when they say like you on the naughty list, this hoe ain't getting shit. That motherfucker, this type of person, right? Like Santa don't even know their name, okay? Santa don't even know their fucking name, okay? Santa don't. You don't even really know their fucking name. You think you know their name, but you don't really know their name. You probably ain't even Google what the fuck they name mean. You probably ain't even Google to see what these people's names was meaning and who these people like was named after like historically and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really giving me like some karmic ass reincarnation and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like a motherfucker that just reincarnated to do some fucked up shit, man. Ugh. Let's get up out that shit, y'all. Cause right now, exactly, it's really giving Satan. I heard all hail King Satan. This person here, they could lie and be like, you know, I almost called y'all the B word, and I don't even use it. I almost said bitch. They said what they said, and I absolutely meant what the fuck I said. This motherfucker is toxic, and not in the way Britney Spears was singing about either, y'all. Britney Spears was like, I'm giving toxic. You know what I'm talking about? They're toxic, y'all. This person is toxic. Absolutely. This person here could want some freedoms and shit. You wanted freedom from whatever this toxic shit was, right? This person here caused you to have limitations in your life. You, as my mama say, you missed some of your motherfucking blessings. And them hoes had to be bagged the fuck up, which is why you're getting so many too, by the way. Because there's blessings that you absolutely could not receive with this little scrungy sucker being in your energy. You just know. Spirit was not going to get this person's fucking deceptive. Here you are being so motherfucking happy and blissful, and this motherfucker is so goddamn deceptive, right? You about empowerment, you about strength and all this other stuff. You said drop it like it was hot. Period. Okay? Yes. Transformation. Distance in this motherfucker. Yes. This person, you and this person, y'all can absolutely be like in an absolutely like, I don't even talk to you, ho. I don't even talk to you. I don't even talk to you. You don't even talk to you. But it's like somebody, y'all, somebody from your, y'all, I'm not even playing, y'all. This is somebody from your past, like, that has been holding on to your energy, like, for fucking dear life, right? Your energy, I heard it's sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet. I know you said he blocked. Yeah, for most of y'all not talking to this person. And another thing, this person don't even know you. They think they know you, but they have no idea. This is the diary of the collective. You know what I'm talking about? This person think they know you. They think they know your channel. They don't know you. You've transformed since the last time you and this person talked. You know what I mean? You ain't sitting up over here having a fucking spot of tea, like meeting up, linking up. Like you and this person, y'all not cool none whatsoever. Like y'all is not kinfolk. Y'all ain't dapping each other up. Y'all ain't fist bumping. Y'all ain't doing nothing. If anything, you is absolutely doing anything to necessarily like not be in communication with them. Like absolutely no motherfucking contact or limited contact. Do you hear me? It is not a need for you to call this person to you. This is not somebody you just want to be sitting up on the phone. This person may call you, or if you think about this person and somebody mentioned them, it may bring you a little bit of anxiety and type of shit. This is not somebody, this is not your fucking friend, is what I just heard. This person is not your friend. They're not. This person is not your friend. This is definitely giving me an enemy. This is definitely giving me like a stalker. This is definitely giving me like somebody who does video voyeurism. I just heard somebody don't record to somebody, y'all. So that's for a specific group of people, y'all. Some of y'all have been like, this person has recorded you, right? Like this person has like, this is a basic bitch, okay? This person acted like you guys are on the same team. This motherfucker was not your teammate. This motherfucker came over here so they could learn what was in your playbook and take their asses back over to the other side so they can hit you with their motherfucking best shot. Do you hear me? And let's go ahead and tell the truth, shame the motherfucking devil. Oh, these motherfuckers tried to hit you with all the best motherfucking shots they had. That's why you had to transform. So when they shot them shots, them hoes didn't phase you. They didn't phase you. Because at one point in the game, this motherfucker was wearing your motherfucking ass out. That's what the word on street is. Word on street is they was wearing your ass out. Well, cow. Thank you so much, Abby. Well, cow. This motherfucker was, they were. This person here was energetically like, you felt this person was energetically whooping your ass. You felt that. You felt the pressure. This is not a low grade demonic entity or whatever you want to call it. This is not a low grade entity, okay? This here person definitely, I would definitely say they let a high rank entity, because this person is a hollow shell. Whoever this person is, like physically, they're a hollow shell, but because they're such a hollow shell, right? They will host other entities to come, because this person has, like, some people call it split personality, right? You may feel like this person could be like bipolar. This person could have made you feel like you was fucking bipolar, right? I don't know. Like, this person is definitely giving like a mental patient, but they also have like this lack of empathy, is what I just heard. This person has like a lack of empathy, right? This person has like this stunningly, like, it's something about their face, y'all, right? Like, this person, like, let's just say this person has like a face, and their face is like saying everything's great. And on the inside, this crazy motherfucker is raging mad. You know what I'm talking about? It's really giving me like a person that like would go home, you know what I'm talking about, and just like start, you know what I mean? Like, it's really giving me like somebody that would go home and like just hit the walls and shit. Some of them might hit humans and shit, right? It's really giving me like this person Sarah's face, like, it's giving me American Psycho, period. There you go. American Psycho. That's what they giving me, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I need to quench my thirst, because this person's energy is... it's draining in a bitch. I'm telling you, this motherfucker wore you out. Sometimes you was speechless. This motherfucker could argue like Mooney Long say, I could do this for hours and hours. They could argue with your ass for hours and hours and hours. You know what I'm talking about? You said they are an energetic demon. Exactly. And I heard word on the street is, y'all, this person's gotten a citation. Okay? This person has got some spiritual citations towards you. Okay? Now, they may have got some citations in the 3D, but it's really giving me that this person, like when I'm saying citations, y'all, this person has been warned. And I'm not just saying like they've gotten a word of a warning, y'all. This person has had things to, ooh, y'all, I got a whole body chills on my left side, y'all. This person has gotten warnings, like things have transpired in their life that kind of showed them that they were going to be like detouring, going off the edge, blase, 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 right? But they decide, you know what? I want to fuck around and find out anyway. So they took a chance, y'all. This person could be like a gambler, right? They could gamble. They could take a risk, y'all. Which is why this person could also do like drugs or something, right, y'all? They could also like the alcohol. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. A big burp. Somebody a drinker. Not a drinker. They a drinker. This person here drinks. This person smells like alcohol, y'all. Okay? Hennessy, you may still be in here, but I'm not talking about you, right? But this person could like dark liquor. They could like the dark kind, you know what I'm talking about? They could like that brown, you know what I'm saying? The word on the street, they say that brown will make you clown, you know what I'm talking about? Okay? This person here, let's say this person here shows their ass. Fireball, okay? They show their ass, y'all. This person here, Jim, exactly. This person here shows out. Now, does everybody know this person show out? You know they show out. You see, I told you maybe here, but I ain't talking about you. But this person here, they show out. Whiskey, got you. This person here likes to clown. This person here, like, even if they don't drink, y'all, this person got some type of an addiction. Okay? And I'm not talking about watching Netflix series either, y'all. Okay? I'm talking about like some strange addictions. I ain't talking about the kind that sit over there and eat the cushions in their bed either, y'all. I'm talking about some shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little different. It's a little different. It took them down a dark path. You've watched them do it before. You are, in a sense, you've watched them, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you know intuitively some of the things they've done. Some of the things they do, they're not going to let you see because there's something about you seeing it. Or let's say you saw it, right? They could have said, no, I didn't. They could have done something, you saw them do it, and this person would have been like, I didn't do that. No, I didn't. It's really giving like this motherfucker will gaslight you. This motherfucker gaslight you. That's why shit gonna be lit up for them in real life, in real time. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and figure this out, y'all, because y'all know I gotta get off here in just a minute. Okay, so this person thought they was stable, right? You could have thought this person was stable. Let's just say a little instability is up in here, y'all, okay? The stability is questionable, okay, y'all? This person could be, okay, housing was the first thing that came to my mind, okay? I heard housing, right? Also something about, like, financially. This person could also be, like, let's just say, like, financially, right? Financially, y'all, this person here, it's a douche. 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 Financially, y'all, this person here, something about them in the matrix, y'all, they're not blending in the matrix the way they once would blend into the matrix, right? Like, it's, yeah, this person is hurting. Something from their past is hurting them. Something from their past is hurting them, and I also heard it's holding them back. And not necessarily holding them back, y'all, but something is pulling this person. It's because I feel this tug on my back, y'all. Something is pulling this person back and hard, y'all. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's really giving me like, we definitely know they have some trauma, y'all. But whatever it is that's pulling them back, y'all, it's pulling them into this dark hole, y'all. I see somebody in a dark hole. I see somebody laid out on the floor, but then I also see somebody in a fetal position as well, y'all. I see somebody like in an empty, cold, dark room, y'all, okay? I don't know, y'all. I told y'all, like Dr. Phil said, it's the mother. It's the mother. But anyways, y'all, they could have been abandoned as a child, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not talking about like abandoned. Well, yeah. Like, let's just say if they were adopted, right? They don't have, like, a beautiful adopted story. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not going to say a lot of people have beautiful adopted stories. They may be a little different, y'all. Like, this person could have been like, I don't even want to use adoption, y'all, because I just feel like it's something. This person here, like, parents could have, like, not gave. They could have felt like they were a throwaway. They could have felt like they were not enough as a child, y'all. This person could have felt like they weren't worthy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's just say, like, you had feelings when you were around this person, right? Let's say you had, like, you had a sad feeling, right? You got with this person or got around this person or you got in their energy, right? You absorbed their energy and you felt how dark, how deep, how destructive, how daunting their life was. But somehow, because you know them hoes like destiny swap with some of y'all, like you thought your story was so dramatic, so traumatic, so heartbreaking, so heavy, and today you can carry your story a lot lighter. But their story in real life, their story when you heard it, their story could have like saddened you. Their story could have, like, I heard the word broke your heart, like, in a sense, if your heart was breakable, right? This individual, because I'm seeing the heart in a cage, right? Like, I'm seeing your heart in like a container, right? This person could be the person as to why you don't let people close to your heart anymore, because like you have a beautiful heart and your heart is red and it's pumping, right? It's so beautiful, y'all. But your heart is like in this container. Like, somebody would have to have the password, the combination, the lock, the motherfucking key, password, whole lot of shit to get to your heart. Like, it's not that people can't see your heart, meaning that people can't see how you love, because you're a loving person. But it's something about, yeah, y'all, this person here, or somewhere around the time this person was in your energy at the time, they don't have to be the person that triggered it, but they could have very well been. But it caused you to, like, because I'm hearing like my heart was like, somebody's heart felt like cast iron. Like, you could have thought your heart was like cast iron, like your heart was heavy. Like, because I'm feeling like this panting. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Like it was very heavy on the heart, right? But the heart began to lighten. It began to flicker. The ashes, or like the burned pieces, began to, like, you know, I heard the word matriculate, but that's not what I was going to say. But they could begin to fall off. And so it's like your heart had like a rebirth or something, right? But when your heart was rebirthed, right, you took that motherfucker and you had this little like this little canister or something, or like this little case for your heart, and it's see-through, so people would think like, oh my gosh, you're so loving, da 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 da, and you are, and they think they can get to your heart, right? But they really can't. You don't really let people get to your heart. It's giving me that visual again, right? Like, you will love people, you care for people, but it's something about the way that you once loved. You're like, okay, I heard you're unable, or or you like deactivated the capability to love like that again, because loving like that would cause you to like end up with some numbers on your t-shirt. Is that what you're saying with the 18244? Yeah, like it's something with your heart. But this person here, around this person, the heaviness, I'm hearing that the heaviness that you felt in your heart, this was not your story, this was not your heart, this was not your pain. You carried a lot of this person's pain, you carried a lot of this person's anger. You reacted out of during this time, y'all, when you were with this person, during this time, when you were like, I heard misbehaving or acting out of character, it wasn't really your character. This was this person acting out in a way that you don't even act out exactly. I'm an empath. Yes, the empathy within you absorbed. That's what I'm hearing. You absorbed this person's energy, like they absorbed your energy, because you know you were on the up and up and shit when you met them, or when you was around them, and blase blase blase. But you let them come real close and stuff like that to you, and then all of a sudden, all your lights seem to like dim. Because it's like you, oh man, this is good, Spirit. Thank you so much for this message, Spirit. Thank you so much. It's like you went into like this room, right? You went into this room and you began to work long and hard on their heart, right? You went to go work long and hard to try to fix this person, or to hey battle champ, I just saw you, hey, but you went in there to like fix this person, or to try to heal this person. But you went to work, but you went into like this room. It's like I'm seeing this room that you went into, right? It's like a wooden room, right? Okay, it's like a wooden room with a door on it, and you went in this room and you're just in there working. You're working. This person is not in there working with you on their heart. You were in there alone, working on this relationship, working on this connection. Just you were working. You was working. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta hit my AC up for a second. But you were the person, or you were the one that was working. Hold on, y'all, because I don't want the phone to. We got to cool it down, y'all. It's getting hot. The message is getting hot. It's getting hot. Okay, Katie, I got you, Katie. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, y'all. That could be significant too, y'all. Like in that room, in that space that you were in, because the phone heated up around that time we were talking about that. So I'm going to take that and explain. It got hot in that room. It got so hot in that room that you were in. It got so hot. You could even got hot. You could even got angry for being the one that was working on this task. And you like literally looked around the room and was like, where is this person? Thank you so much, Carissa. But you're like, where is this person? I'm working on this for them. I'm doing all of this for them. Like, you did a lot of work. You did a lot of work on this person, right? You like really like, no tea, no shade. You went to work, right? Like you really wanted to help this person, right? And you did. Like you said, I lost it. You got lost inside this room for a while, right? And I ain't gonna hold y'all, because for some of y'all, the person that you were helping to fix their heart, I'm gonna tell y'all what they did, because this person here, that's why I said I felt that destiny swap in the very beginning, y'all. This person here did destiny swap with some of you guys. I'm not gonna say for everybody, but for some of you guys, they absolutely did destiny swap with y'all, because I'm literally seeing somebody, y'all. It's like you're in a sauna. The room that you're in is literally like a sauna, right? It's all these like heat waves around you. This person literally came and closed the fucking door, and you're not dressed in workout gear, okay? You ain't had no damn water bottle, okay? You had on full work gear. I mean, apron, the whole nine, just going to work on this person. I mean, long sleeves, right? A hat on you. You were totally geared up. Do you hear me? Totally geared up. This person walked through, saw you working. They didn't peep in. They did not peep in. It's something about this person, y'all. This person knew what you were going to do. It's almost like this person targeted you in some way, right? That's what I'm saying. For some of you guys, this person literally have followed you guys through like different lifetimes, right? But for some of you guys, this person here like could have been like a stalker before they ever approached you, right? They could have watched you. It's also giving me like a parent, right? This could also be a parent, right? Somebody that knew how you would respond, right? This is all, like, it could be like a family member, y'all. But if not, this is somebody who actually like watched you, right? If this person did not watch you like necessarily energetically or follow you through lifetimes, which at this point you should know this person don't follow you through so many lifetimes, the way that you guys go because you just don't connect. You and this person here, y'all just y'all don't, you know what I mean? I heard the word like y'all don't sit horses. Y'all don't see eye to eye. You know what I mean? Like you and this person don't see eye to eye. But this person here knew you were going to go to work. They knew you had a loving heart. And this person walked down, like it was like you were in the basement or something, right? It's giving me more details, right? It was like you were in the basement at the bottom floor. And you went down there to like, oh, I'm going to work on this. Da, 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 da. And this motherfucker came and closed the door. And locked that bitch. Locked it. Locked you up in the heat. Locked you in there. And this is the crazy part, y'all. This person locked you up in your own house. You welcome them into your house. This is not a house that y'all built together. This is your house. These are things you built. These are your resources. These are your connections. This is your arena. This is your world. This person came into your world and stole your fucking world and locked you in a room in your own world. This motherfucker. That's why stuff ain't gonna work out for them. I told y'all. They mama is and they daddy is. I told y'all. Who the hell does? Baby. I'm telling you, this was fated. This was destiny. And in real life, in real time, this not destiny, y'all. I take that back. This was a divine intervention. You had to have a divine intervention. This person was literally trying to keep a divine intervention from coming through, which is why they closed the fucking door. It is why they closed the fucking door. They wanted you to be lost up in that world. They wanted you to lose your mind. Some of them wanted you to lose your life. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm talking about? This person did not give up about you. They did not. This person is a user, y'all. Lilith could be significant, right? Your Lilith sign or their Lilith sign could be significant, y'all. But this person here, I'm telling you right now, y'all, like this here has been delayed, but this is an ass whooping that's been a long time coming, y'all. I'm just gonna call it what it is. This is an ass whooping of a long time coming, y'all. Who the fuck locks a person in a fucking sauna? You ain't supposed to be in a sauna that damn long. You're supposed to have easy access out of a sauna. This person, that's why those hot dogs, what did I tell y'all? Those hot links and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because I saw red hot links earlier. This person here wanted to turn you into some sausage or something. You know what I'm talking about? They wanted to turn you into like not only just like a mental patient. This person could have wanted to turn you into like a noodle or something. What they call, like a vegetable or something. This person here, like in real, I'm telling you man, I wouldn't fuck with them. I wouldn't. Many of y'all don't. But for the people that's got inside the club and you know what I mean, you on the ground floor, you in the basement and shit, the motherfucker you think about going to go save, they closed the sauna on you. You said, I sell noodles. Okay. It's like, this person here wanted to get in, holding on to you. You are the elevation. The highest this person will ever go is as high as you took them. The reason why this person is not going to grow is because they were attached onto you. This person is not going any higher. The best life this bitch ever had, I'm taking this shit personal, collective. I'm so sorry. The best life this motherfucker ever had was with you. The things that you allowed them in. The world of yours that they stole from you, that they thought they was going to steal it. Motherfucker, thought they was going to get away with it. That's what they thought. I heard you a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't take you back. I think that's what the song say. You know what I'm talking about? Tank could be significant. You know what I'm talking about? You said your words mean a lot. Thank you so much, Simply Gabrielle. Yeah, y'all. This here person, man, I'm hearing mystical now, y'all. I'm getting high. If it ain't live, it ain't. You know what I'm talking about? This person here, they've been needing this to happen. I heard all of my life. Y'all. This here person, y'all know how You know what I'm saying? You see little Johnny, I call him little Johnny, right? You know how you see a little kid in Walmart and in the mart of walls, right? And he be playing with his mama, or he be acting up and shit. And his mom be like, Johnny, come on, Johnny. And everybody be saying Johnny need his ass whooped. Johnny or Jonna, because it could be a woman, right? Or it could be a girl, right? Johnny or Jonna need their ass whooped. This is the ass whooping they've been needing to get. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't saying every child need an ass whooping, but this person here, baby, yes. Baby, yes. What your girl tell you? Cycle complete. I'm hearing a church song. It's over now. It's over now. I'm telling y'all, you better feel like you can make it, okay? A Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn could be significant as well, y'all. So that is Earth. I'm telling y'all, get ready. And in real life, I'm telling you right now, not only did you usher this in, not only did you send this in with your blessings, you sent this karma in with your blessings. But let me go ahead and tell it to you, baby. You manifested this, okay? So this here, that's why you already knew this shit was going to pop off. You didn't know exactly what was going to pop off, right? Because you didn't ask for specifics and shit. You just asked that Spirit give them absolutely everything that they probably deserved. That's what you asked for. Some kind of words like that, right? Some form of fashion, right? Absolutely, Spirit. I'm not saying bless them. I'm saying give them what they deserve. Absolutely. You know what I'm talking about? This is here. The cycle is closed, baby, and baby, there is a spark that was renewed in you, or there is a spark that is going to be renewed in you. You said, oh, she mad. She can't come in my circle. Exactly. You said that's exactly what I said when I dropped her off. That part. See what I'm saying, y'all? You transformed. This person here, they don't know you like that, kinfolk. They don't know you like that. They thought they was playing around because, see, you know, your energy comes out very childlike. It comes out very naive. It did. Your energy came out very naive. It came out very passive. You didn't come out to this person like the fucking boss that you really are in the spiritual arena. You know what I'm talking about? Like this person here, as his karma is slapping the shit out of them, I'm hearing like, they set me up. No, bitch, you set yourself up. Because you're an earth angel in a sense, and they had the blessing of an angel in reference in their life, and this is how they treated an angel. That's why you gotta be careful how you treat folks. This person didn't know that they were graced with an angel. They didn't know that they were graced with like a miracle. I keep on hearing you're a miracle, right? Who had a hard time being born or some shit, right? Because I keep hearing like you're a miracle, right? You could have been a miracle in their life. You know what I'm saying? You could be fucking Dr. Queen, the medicine woman, and shit to them. I don't fucking know, but you're definitely a miracle worker. You know what I'm saying? And there's something about your life. It's a miracle. You being here is still a miracle. You being born or something is a miracle, right? You're a miracle worker. Some about you is very miraculous, right? But you're definitely a fucking miracle, okay? And as you're being this miracle here, this person did not understand. I did too with you, woman. This person here did not understand the company in which they were in. They did not. I heard this person was given somewhere between 2 to 5 chances, right? Which is literally giving me 2 to 5 lifetimes is the way I'm seeing this, in order to make things right with you. This person here is not energetically going to another life, another fucking circle, another kumbaya, another goddamn seance, any motherfucking thing with you. These hoes is not allowed. They not allowed. You know what I mean? This person here is definitely from someone that from your south node. This is a south node individual. You have left them in the south node. The contract was broken in the south node. It was not necessarily converted over here to the north node. This person here is not. It is not. You said this is my last timeline. Exactly. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm so glad you mentioned that. For many of you, you've had some type of a conversation of, I'm not coming back to earth. You know what I'm talking about? This is my last time coming to earth. You know what I mean? This person here and the transforming in you and this individual, it's literally like, for those of you that have been following me for a while, it was like you got on the train and this person wasn't allowed to get on the train. Or if you got on the plane, this person wasn't allowed to get on the plane. They didn't have a ticket. They had no passport. They didn't clear TSA. They brought too many things that was over, 3.5 ounces or something. I don't fucking know. They fucking Uber was late, okay? They didn't have no money to spend on vacation and shit. I don't fucking know. But whatever it was, these hoes can't go. These hoes can't go. You transformed and you literally turned your back. You turned your back and you walked away. Oh, it's also giving me the reference that this person here stepped on your back, meaning they thought that you were the enemy and they were going to use you as a stepping stool, right? And it's giving me that vision that I had earlier this year, y'all, where it was like this person here, almost like you have like a collar, like you have a collar, right? Like the way I'm seeing it now. There's a collar around your neck, right? There's also like this like chain on your neck, right? And this person here is like, I got to get out of this situation, right? I don't know what was going on between you and this person, but it's like, I got to get out of the situation. And so they wanted to go over the fence. And so they use you as if you were a step to get over the fence or to get over to where it is that they were trying to go to get to the next level or to get to the next area, to get to the next person or the next place or the next thing. You know what I'm talking about? The next victim even, right? And as they were wanting to get over, right? This person here, like they told you, well, when I get over, I want you to throw your chain over and I'm going to pull you. I'm going to pull you over. You literally bow down in a sense and let this person utilize your back. And when this person stood on your back and crossed over, as opposed to you listening, because this person thought they were your master, as opposed to you listening, this person treated you like an animal. I don't mean to be rude, because that's giving me very much so like an animal, like an outdoor animal. You know what I mean? Like from way back when people kept their dogs and stuff on chains and shit. Because this is not like a light chain, y'all. This is like a thick, heavy chain. Like a chain that you would put to pull a car. But this person thought you were going to throw your chain to the master, and so they thought they were, right, your puppet master and shit, and they were going to pull you over. In order to pull you over, this person would have had to choke you to bring you over, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't care what it did to you. They didn't care if you would have, you know, like been unalived in the coming over the thing or whatever the case may be, right? But whatever it is, y'all, when this person went over and you saw that they went over, it's like you allowed them to be lifted up off of your back to get to the other side, and you didn't bother going to the other side. You completely just walked forward. You walked forward. You walked away from where they were at. And they're like, hey, 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 hey. And the thing about it is that this person cannot get back to the other side where you are because you had to help them get to where they are. Help me, Holy Ghost. That part. That part. That part. Do you hear me, baby? You had to help them to even get to where they are. And they on the other side, and they thought you was going to go on over there. They thought you was going to let them just drag your ass on over. And you did not. You like, oh, I heard for the first time, you had the courage to completely walk away. You completely walked away like literally like a dog hooked to a chain. You know what I mean? Hooked to a chain, hooked to, you know what I mean? Like a leash on your neck. You completely walked away with nothing. You walked away from the situation with nothing. You walked away and this person left you, treated you like a dog. That's what they treat you like. This person treat you like a dog. That's a dog analogy, y'all. That's what it's giving me. This person treated you like a dog in real life, in real time. And they just walked on away. And when they walked away, you walked away too in peace. And the person, the further you got away from them, from the fence, right? Because there's like this fence and you're over here and they're over here and they're like, hey, throw me your chain, throw me your chain, throw me, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. That's giving this person here, when you walked away, this person began to threaten you. Come on, God, come on. This person began to threaten you. This person began to talk about how they would sabotage you. This person began to belittle you. But the further and further you got away from the fence, the barrier, the quieter their voice got. So much so that you no longer heard whoever it was that was calling out these commands. This is a man, I don't like this person. But this person here, they thought they was stomping with the big dogs. This person here thought they thought they had you because they had you on a leash. But where they messed up at is this person did, in a sense, they trusted you. They trusted you to sabotage yourself. They trusted you to stay this way because in their mind, they trusted you instead of them because, see, you smart. If you would have had to get on their back and if you was holding them, you know, treat them like an animal, you would have made sure that the chain was in your hand when you went over. You taught them a lot, but you didn't teach them everything you knew. You didn't teach them everything you knew. In some form or fashion, this motherfucker trusted you. You gained their trust. You really did. And so when this person here went over, they're expecting you to even carry your own weight of your own chain to throw it over. You would have, if you would have done it, You would have literally said, I'm going to go ahead and put your chain in my pocket. Or you'd have clipped it onto your belt loop or something. So when you got over, you'd have had something to pull them on over. You know what I'm talking about? This person here got cocky. Ooh! They got cocky. This person got real cocky. They weren't confident. You played your role in the end. You played your part in the ending of this connection. You played your role, and whoever they thought you were, you knew you were going to escape. You just didn't know when. And when the day came, you took it. The day you left, you took it. This wasn't a planned escape. You knew you was getting out, but the day that it came, you took it. And you walked away. And the further you got, the lesser and lesser and lesser you heard their voice. So the lesser you were triggered. You know what I'm saying? Because when they would first say stuff, you were still on the fence line. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, help me, Holy Ghost. You was on the fence line. You know what I'm talking about? And you could hear them barking out these commands to you, because they the real dog. They're the real animal. You could hear them because the fence is here, and they could come along this border of the fence. But when you figured out, I don't have to stay in this gate anymore, and you left the gate. When you left the cage, when you left hell, they no longer had any power over you. You couldn't hear them. You couldn't understand anything. Oh, thank you, Holy Ghost. This was a good message, y'all. This was good. This was good. This was a really good analogy, y'all. You could no longer hear them. You just had to figure out that you was free because the door was unlocked. You had your own chain on your own leash, and you walked out the fucking gate. Because I'm literally seeing this in a gated backyard, y'all. The way I saw this, it's like you're in a backyard and it's like a wooden fence. And that person could hear you, and you was bordering the fence, and this person was following you through the fence. And then when you realized, once you walked all the way around the fence, you said, it's open. I can leave. And when you finally got the courage, you walked out. You walked out. And all they did was just go over there to the neighbor's house, y'all. And got stuck in the gate. Because the neighbors locked their gate on the other side. Yeah. 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 You finally had the courage to leave this situation. Man, I'm so fucking proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Like, growth is here in real life, in real time. You don't really have to take no action in the falling or the decimating or the devouring or the ending or the fucking dark night of the soul or the karmic justice for this fucking individual. They didn't understand how powerful you are. You spoke something, you prayed something, but whatever it is, you called in karmic justice. And karmic justice is here to do exactly what karmic justice come here to do. It comes here to repay you, baby. It comes here for a gift. This is a loving gift. This is a loving message, y'all. I'm going to stop right here, y'all, because I got to go to work in the morning, y'all. If you want a little bit more about this, y'all, I am open for personal readings. I need to change my hours. Absolutely. I'm available after 5 in the evenings, and I'm available on weekends, y'all. But this is NanNan 2.5 Plus Edition, your divine messenger. Don't forget to get your points from up here above. Don't forget to follow your girl so you'll see me the next time I go live. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have totally enjoyed each and every last one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate the gifts, y'all. I appreciate you guys for hanging out here with me so we could work this here out, y'all. But for many of you, this is a message of confirmation. And for those of you that are my bubble babies, I need you to know that it's already worked out. I heard that it's already done. Know and understand that it's yours, baby. Know and understand that your greater days are here. That greater is later. Later is here, baby. It's here. It's yours. And whatever this person is going through, which happened to go on the bottom of the deck, this karmic justice, this is what this person properly deserves. Okay? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Confirmation. Clear. Got you. Thank you. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome indeed, y'all. Yes. This was good. I enjoyed y'all. Y'all know I enjoy the collective and stuff. Yeah. I ain't got no channel messages for y'all. I ain't got none. I'll talk to you guys later. Night, night. Good morning. However you want to say it. Bye-bye. You said, sure, that was an accident that I scrolled out. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are so welcome. You said, yep, she lost it all. I love you. Love you too. Love you too, witchy woman. Glad you could make it in. Glad you could make it in. Yeah. Let me put my shoes on while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Because y'all know I got to run up in the house and cleanse myself. Don't y'all forget to cleanse. Don't forget if there's a child, don't forget to light the child up. Don't forget to, you know what I mean, pull stuff out. And don't forget to communicate just in case there's a child that's having sleep paralysis, y'all. Take care of your babies. Take care of yourself. I also heard take care of each other. Do your work. Continue to do the work, y'all. Hey, it's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. Good night, y'all.